What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? There we go. Got rid of the music. How are y'all doing tonight? All right, well, we are just waiting on Billy. But of course, they're going to have to switch things around, get Billy in here, so he's coming in here. I'm waiting on Rastoff. Rastoff said he would be here, and Rastoff's not here, of course. So, we're chilling with me for a little bit until everybody gets here that's supposed to be here. Oh, wait, who is that? That's Rastoff. What's going on, bro?
I am here.
I am here.
Take the fucking lens cap off.
Yeah, lens cap off. That would be great. How are you doing?
Billy was around, so I was like, I don't know if you needed, you know.
Well, I just talked to Billy in the DMs, and he'll be here, so.
Oh, yeah. They got to clean up that table, man.
Yeah, they're probably going to have to clean up before you can get in here because they made a hell of a mess. And yes, I still want you to call in. I just saw your DM.
Okay. I was just checking, all right, because, you know, he did go to sleep or have a lay down. Because I think he's sore.
Yeah, he probably is.
Billy, yeah.
He probably is.
He said he was really sticky.
Well, Tina threw that shit on him.
Yeah.
So,
he seemed mad.
Yeah, you saw that look on his face, right?
Yeah.
Tina was on one tonight, boy.
But, like, look at what her show's been derailed into, like, 2 nights in a row. Just drunk fucks, you know? Like, it just... I love Tina. I could see it on her face. She just looked like she didn't want to be there.
I feel like Tina and I are going to have some fun at least Friday night. At the very least Friday night.
I feel like you will, too. Do you think people got, like, the people from yesterday, do you think they got told, no more drinking today?
Wait, what?
Like, you know how, like, I know Twiggy got told he wasn't allowed to drink today, but, like, do you think not? Because I haven't seen Nightmare on camera all day. Have you heard from him?
Nightmare was on Milkers.
Oh, he was?
Because he gave Roxy, the punishment today. They had her drink some really, really hot shit. Like, as in, there was peppers in it and ghost pepper or something. Oh, jeez. It was bad. It was bad. But, you know, that's what happens when you video someone going through a personal moment. You know?
Well,
you don't do that shit.
Comic retribution.
Yep. All right, let me catch up on donations, etc., while we wait. GG on Wheels, thank you for Cash Cow. Mama B334, thank you for Band World. Brigsby, thank you for Cash Cow. Darth Dahmer, we need decorum and a sanity break. Well, you know, it's sad when you have to come to us for the sanity break. How sad is that? Let's be honest.
It's fucked. It's fucked.
Sinessa, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Justice for Billy. That zombie guy. Yep, already know about all that. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $9.99. No one cares about that said thing going on. So, but I guess I appreciate it. Thank you. Tina W. Hey, Billy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LolcowRewind. Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and what the fuck is Rastoff doing on my screen right now?
Okay, Rastoff
I could leave.
Rastoff is here because I saw that you said an hour before that you were going to lay down and you looked kind of sore, like you weren't feeling very well. So I said, just in case Billy oversleeps or something, do you want to come in?
Well, here's the deal. I just asked everybody to clean up this area before I sat down
Yeah.
for a rewind, and I come here and that piece of trash is on my screen. Trashed off?
Do you want Rastoff to leave?
Kick Rastoff.
I'm not going to kick him.
You're not gonna kick him?
I mean, he can leave.
Nah, he can stay.
Oh. How are you feeling, Billy?
I'm doing very well.
Okay, good.
I want to shout out everybody watching at home. Hi, everybody watching at home.
Everybody saying hello.
I think everybody here is very, very happy to be at Fat Camp. We've been drinking so much Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Did you see the mess made in here before my episode?
Okay, you know what? Me and Rastoff were literally just talking about that.
Hello? Guys, there's feedback because I have my phone on. I'm an idiot. Everybody's looking at me like I'm dumb because guess what? I am. It was me. It was me the entire time. I'm the idiot. I'm cranky.
Billy, what is wrong with you?
I haven't had iced tea in 5 days, and I'm addicted to caffeine.
Listen, you can have, you can't, don't tell me they won't let you have unsweetened iced tea.
They'll let me, but I don't ask for anything. I just sit here and get punished for being fat.
Okay.
But I got chicken today.
Oh, that's good.
Did you see the succulent chicken?
Yeah, I saw y'all make
good.
it. They look good.
Did you see the succulent chicken breast and
Yes.
broccoli and green beans? It was succulent.
Yes, it was great.
Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, I am not being held here against my will. I came to Fat Camp under my own volition, and I'm happy to be here.
Are guns pointed at you right now?
This isn't Lolcow Queens.
What happened
We
to
got
Tina
aggro
leaving?
Billy today.
I know. Billy, you kind of aggro today. What's going on? Why are you, like, angry?
Usually, I take 94 naps and have Chipotle and iced tea. This is what happens when I don't get my Chipotle and iced tea. I'm cranky.
Okay, listen. Now, you have to wait till Friday, so you got 2 more days. I will make sure to get you some unsweetened tea.
You gonna bring me unsweet teas, Eileen?
100%. I got you.
You're my angel.
And even if I have to, I'll buy a pitcher and I'll go ahead and buy tea bags to make you unsweetened tea.
You gonna make me unsweetened iced teas, Eileen?
Yes, I will.
You're my angel.
Damn right I am. Damn right. Hold on.
You see the snake Twiggy brought in?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. 1-2 cents says Billy just drank the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid will make you forget everything. Blink twice though if we need to send help.
Sorry, I had something in my eye. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I saw that snake and I was like, bruh. Ugh.
You know what's wild?
What?
Like logistically, there's so much going into all of this.
Yeah.
And everybody here wants to put on a great show.
Mm-hmm.
But physically, like, you have the fattest, laziest people, and you're expecting them to do, like, excruciating work beyond what they've done for the last 20 years of their lives?
Right.
For hours and hours a day? Best case scenario, they hurt themselves.
Right.
You know, worst case scenario, they hurt each other. This Tina baseball bat issue, it's the beginning of something much more dangerous. This is setting a tone for where everything's gonna go, and you can't Have you heard the old adage? You can't unfuck the cat. You know.
Yeah.
Once you fuck the cat, you're a cat fucker. Once you start going too far with this, you can't undo it. There's only so far you can go when you put a bunch of people in a room, keep them from all their vices, except the alcoholics who get to run around and drink all day long.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're gonna either be the targets, or they're gonna be the ones that are gonna have to stop the fats when the fats lose their fucking minds.
So y'all are about to lose your minds then, is what you're saying.
I don't know. There's a war brewing and we don't even know it. There's a subtle undertone of anger and resentment and then flippant disregard. This is a time bomb and it's going to explode. I hope it explodes during Rewind so we can get all the donos for it. But to be honest for you, it could go anytime.
Okay. I have a couple of questions. One, I noticed Zeta Ray wasn't with y'all in the cooking thing. Is Zeta Ray okay? Did she leave? What's going on?
There's a good chance Zeta Ray just drove off. She came in a RV, so she might have just been like, I'm done. She's probably the smartest one, honestly. Her RV was cush. It was like she had all this setup, all the snacks in it. She showed up, she hung out for a bit, and then she gets to just disappear.
Okay.
You know, some people have more freedom than others. Some people have cars.
Mm-hmm.
Like driving, I should have drove 5 days. Like it would have taken 4 days. It would have taken to get here.
Mm-hmm.
So I could just go to the store and buy an iced tea or something. You know?
Yeah.
I'm getting cabin fever. It's been 2 days, and I'm getting cabin fever.
Okay.
The only way to get away from somebody here is to go wrestle a snake in the fucking water. And then I'm pretty sure if I did that, someone would follow me in there and piss me off. You know, I love Twiggy, and he hasn't done anything to piss me off, but he'd definitely be the one to follow me into the water and piss me off.
He probably would.
He would be.
He's just
That
like
would be
that.
him.
He's just like that.
Okay, listen, Billy, it's going to be better when I get there, okay? I'm going to try to get a rental
Xylee?
car. Listen, no, I'm going to be there, man. You're my ride or die. I got you. I got you, homie.
I want to believe, Xylee.
I got
But
you.
we've been promised a lot of things here.
Listen, I got you. Okay?
Right.
If you okay,
Right.
I got a question. Are they allowing y'all to have coffee?
Yeah, there's coffee here.
Okay, great. So I don't want to hear no goddamn excuse when I show up with a gallon or tea bags to make you unsweetened tea because you don't even drink sugar in it. I don't want to hear no shit. Okay? And I will fight Keemstar like physical combat to get you that unsweet tea. Don't you worry about it. I got you.
Hey, Xylee, can I be honest with you?
Yes.
There's been like 4 times somebody said they're doing a Walmart run and asked me if I want anything, and I just said no.
Why
It's
are
probably-
you saying no?
It's probably partially my fault too.
Oh my God. Why are you
It's too
saying
polite.
no?
I don't know. My mind's not set on like everything is so uncomfortable here.
Grim.
I can't even think about comfort.
Grim, I know you're listening. Get to the microphone.
Grim's not listening.
Well,
I'm definitely listening.
Grim,
Fucker.
Grim. When's the next time y'all run into Walmart?
Probably tomorrow.
Will you please get Billy some unsweet tea?
Sure, I could do that.
It has to be unsweet. That's the only tea he likes. Unsweet tea.
Okay, like
Okay.
what, Lipton?
Uh-oh.
I guess.
Uh-oh.
As long as it's unsweet.
Mike, are
he
you
likes
okay?
unsweet tea.
Had to exhale.
Cool. We'll get him on sweet tea.
All right,
then.
thank you.
Of course.
Mike is okay.
I mean, Mike can sit down if he wants to sit down.
He just had to come in and exhale.
Oh.
Oh, I'll sit for a second. I held out for 15 seconds to come do that.
I just got a whiff of something. Smells like 4-leaf clover. Are you celebrating St. Patrick's Day?
Celebrating something, brother.
Oh God.
So, Mike, are you drunk?
No way. Yes.
He looks fucked.
Boogie was shit cocked earlier.
Who said that? Who's on the? Who? Else?
Rastov.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you know who that is?
Yes, I remember him slightly.
God damn it!
makeup.
No, you
I
know
don't-
me now, motherfucker.
I remember Rastoff, of course.
Yeah. She's a
Rastoff.
Russian, I think.
Okay. So, how many shots did I end up having? Did you? Anybody count?
They went
Oh.
fucking
I saw a
bitchin'
bunch of
probably.
red
You drank a
donos.
shitload.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of at the very
The la-
6 or 7, maybe.
The last one I saw, I think it went down your shirt halfway.
Okay,
No.
I think I puked it up midway.
Yeah.
Well, there was one that he spit the whole shit out onto his shirt.
I drank half of it. I wouldn't say I spit it all out, but I did spit some of it out. I did.
And that's what happens when you drink.
You spat it all out.
But I swallowed a lot of it, so I didn't spit it all out.
He swallowed it.
And that burned my lips even.
The alcohol is wild. Alcohol, you never like every time you drink, you can drink alcohol like a pro, and every time you drink, you take a chance. It's gonna like hit you different.
My whole family is ruined from alcoholism, so this is like I shouldn't be doing this.
Welcome to the party.
Hey.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
What's Roxy doing sitting over there?
I think
Roxy
she's
can
on,
stay over there. Roxy can stay over there. I don't want
she's-
her recording anyone, and
yeah,
not
She's on
telling
nurse
them.
duty tonight.
Oh, where's
She's on
Nightmare?
nurse duty.
Where's Nightmare? I haven't seen Nightmare
She
since
hasn't seen
Milkers.
Boogie's pulse.
I haven't seen Nightmare all night.
Nightmare's taking a napmare. He's been he might have been drinking a lot.
Holy shit! I haven't seen him all day since Local.
Yeah, I think he heard that
Today,
there was
or
going to be
he
content
drinking
on. So
just yesterday.
Was he drinking
I
today?
there's so much alcohol here. Like you could tell who's running this place. There's not a drop of delicious candy, and there's like barrels of delicious like candy liqueur.
Yeah, like Keeman's like, you guys cannot have low carb wraps. By the way, here's 12 bottles of Dom Perignon.
And Hypnotic. It's like Hypnotic is literally like
Oh, Hypnotic is good. I
Yeah,
like
It was so
Hypnotic.
good.
It's
Oh
alcohol
god, it was
candy.
good.
It's
Yeah.
alcohol candy though.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
Fucking freeze it and give it to me as a popsicle.
It is. Hypnotic is real good. That shit'll sneak up on you.
That is candy though. It just has alcohol. In it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like
I want some candy.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. You keep that shit a secret.
oh, okay. So
Oh yeah. I had 4 shots of that stuff. I had about $400 a shot. I think like.
want to shout out the sponsors at Big Bob's Texas Liquor Emporium. By sponsors, I mean they didn't make us pay the 5-cent bag fee for the bags and bags of alcohol we purchased.
Yeah, because Keem just drank it on the way to the car.
Oh my
Did
god.
Boogie piss himself
Boogie pissed himself. Yes, he did.
here? Like,
Yeah, right beside where you're sitting.
well.
So have they
I just
cleaned
walked-
up the space at
Yep.
all?
Yeah, I came in. Well, they did, and I'm looking at the fucking table, and there's still schmutka all over the place.
There's all kinds of crap all over the place.
I saw them do a sweep, and I assumed that schmutka came from underneath the speaker or something.
Tina left her bat. Look.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to be the studio mother when I get there and like clean the
I don't
shit
want
up.
that bat looks like it's cursed.
That thing definitely looks cursed.
Like Tina's just been in her family for 50 years.
Oh, she dug this out of a cave.
I bet you 50 years ago, her family was doing real fucking well.
I feel like when you look at it, you hear the Jumanji sound.
Dude, the way Tina talks, I think that's like the family dildo.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, Billy. What the
Come on,
fuck, bro?
come on.
Billy!
You know
say
I don't
sniff
smell
it.
like mahogany.
Billy, have you been drinking today?
I have had 0 alcohol today.
All you had today was green beans, dude. It's all you
I
ate
had
today.
green beans, I had chicken, and I had some broccoli.
That's true.
And I had 1 slice of bacon and half a scrambled egg.
Yeah, well, like who? It was Scott's idea. King Scott came in and he's like, "I got breakfast, everyone." He had 1 pack of bacon and like 3 eggs. We're like, "Okay, what's the split here?"
Yeah. I was happy when I came because I was hanging out in the room on Discord talking to the fans on Discord. Shout out to all of the $10 and above cash cow members with this. Dude, I'm looking everywhere now. It's not just you fucking psychos in here. I've heard shit, dude. Mike, come on.
Did you like my henchmen?
Come on, man. They were pretty good.
They were pretty good. Tina, I knew Tina was gonna leave again, so I had to ensure that she cannot.
That was pretty bad.
So-
I've gone heel.
So when Tina, so I got a question about Tina leaving earlier today. Like, was she leaving, and then she decided to come back, or why was she leaving?
The same. All the reason she said on the show tonight was all the reason she told me this morning. You know, she saw a fucking snake, and as you guys saw, we brought a snake on Local Live.
Yeah.
This place is crawling with them.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Cottonmouth,
Oh,
too.
I don't want to go.
that.
I don't want to go. Oh my god!
Twiggy walked in with the snake in his hand, like he just, I don't know, caught a fish.
Yeah, dude's like, hey, look what I caught.
Started cutting it up. I was like, dude, this is not content.
She was mad about that, but I think the biggest reason she was upset was because the Wi-Fi wasn't working in her cabin. And so she's like, I can't watch fucking TV, Mike.
Yeah, honestly, big L for the internet here.
This is a fucking huge L. I gotta upload. I gotta edit a vlog tomorrow. I gotta edit still.
Yeah, like everything that was advertised, they said they had quality internet, and they lied.
That was a fucking lie.
We'll be calling our lawyers, landlords.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
We're the bad guys. We love internet. We make all our money through the web. You're gonna get sued to oblivion, landlord.
The internet is complete. It's almost unusable.
Oh, the only thing you use the internet for is complaining to everybody around you how bad the internet is.
The ping was like 56.
Jesus Christ!
I went to go log in on my phone to the internet, and I heard the 56K modem dial-up. My phone never made that sound before.
I know. I opened my text and I went, "You've got mail." I was like, "What the fuck?"
This is not okay. This is not and like this place looks cool. It's great. It's really nice. All the furniture is ass.
Everything sucks.
Everything.
This place is probably made out of fucking crackers at this point, dude.
Yeah. I want to start. Oh, dude, are we insured?
Bridget sent me a nude earlier and I went, "You've got pictures." I'm before they changed it from just to just you got.
You sat there for 5 minutes and you gave up before the bottom half loaded.
You've got pictures.
You're like, I'm cool. I've seen it before.
Oh yeah, I was in there. Well, no, the top half loads first.
Yeah.
So wait, so I have a question because I'm a wuss. Okay, are the snakes being found inside the houses or anything?
Okay, not only are they found inside the house, I woke up with a snake hanging out of my mouth, and when I asked him to get out, he said, "No, sir, I live here now."
Okay, well
And-
then I'm not
and I-
going to fat camp then because I am
Okay,
definitely
Xylee-
afraid of snakes.
Xylee, I haven't seen a snake anywhere until Twiggy drugged the fucker in here.
Okay.
And for all I know, Twiggy could have brought it with him from Australia.
So Glammy, her husband or future or fiance, had a picture of a snake in this water swimming, and Wings said that he saw one swim right by us when we were doing the challenge. But that one we found dead over there. We were doing the walk, and there was a fucking cottonmouth just laying there.
Yeah. Well,
I'm afraid to walk back to my RV.
Fuck that.
there's a nice comfy bed in the room full of boys.
I sleep naked. Are you gonna be cool with that? Or will Roxy secretly take pictures?
Roxy, I swear to God, if you take pictures of Mike's naked body, it better be for the morgue.
Yeah, it better be to identify who it was.
Jesus Christ, y'all are making me scared to go now. God damn it, I was getting all hyped up.
We're playing it up
You
for the
still got
audience.
FOMO?
Honestly, none of us are doing anything but drinking Mai Tais and getting jerked off by the in-house masseuse. This is all an act. Everything's scripted. It's fake. You're going to be fine. When you get in here, we'll hang you your cult robe, and we'll give you a big old glass of fucking electric iced tea, and you're going to get zonked. And you're going to sing Kumbaya, and you're going to do a little butt dance. We're going to get you on video Diddy style. You're going to wear the fucking oil, and we're going to finish this cult the way it was supposed to be. And we're going to put Glammy out on that fucking rod, hang her ass out there as a human sacrifice. It's the only reason we've been putting up with her dumb shit for 3 fucking months, to sacrifice a virgin. Yeah, not the sex virgin. Because we all have been around the block. What I'm talking about. We're sacrificing a talent virgin. The bitch had never done one talented thing.
Yes!
Wow.
The bitch ain't got it all down.
Nice!
Where did that shit come from? I loved it.
I don't know. I like Glammy too. Another fucked up part.
There's something fucking. I don't know, dude. Billy has something. He can talk, man.
I like Glammy. That's the worst part. Like all that. I like her.
Yeah.
Imagine if I didn't like her.
Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ. Where's John?
But John and I, we're cool now. John and I are cool.
I would have loved. That's what y'all should do for Rewind. Have him back and have a fucking rematch live. I'm out, Billy.
Hey,
Love you, sir.
love you too
That
much.
was the most awkward. Let's try it this hand. Is that better?
Yes.
Bye.
All right, thank
We're
you.
too white to do that handshake.
All right, let me catch
High-five
up.
and white guys.
Let me catch up on donations. All right. I read that one. All right, Pappy Cat, we love you guys. Best show in the LCU. Billy Nice, Baja Blast says hi.
So what's going on here?
Seth looks.
Oh, the moderator's here.
Bad news, Billy.
I'm about
but
to get
Chipotle-
timed out.
Let me read these donations. Seth
Xylee,
Look-
I had to warn everybody.
Seth Look says, bad news, Billy, but Chipotle stock has dropped 30%, and they might
What?
have to file bankruptcy since you've been gone. True.
No.
Danny-
Chipotle's always been shit.
Danny DeLito.
What are you, Qdoba?
Oh my God!
What,
If
dude,
y'all,
what's King Doba?
Qdoba? You don't?
No, I don't know what
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
fine.
No.
He hasn't even
okay,
been drinking.
reading
Xylee.
the donations. Danny DeLito says that bat was carved with a saber-toothed tiger back in 1000 BC from her great grandpappy. Poke Gaga for $99.99. Best part of the LCU today. Thank you for cooking, Billy. RWO squad. Hell yeah. And Lily, thank you for the grifted. What is up, John?
We want world order. I'm going to shout out everybody who, during the other shows, drops a little Billy or RWO reference while I'm on. I love it. I don't always take over the show and, like, you know, give you the love you deserve because, one, the money doesn't go to me and I don't want to steal their show. But I
Yeah.
hear every one of them and it flexes my fucking ego because I'm an egomaniac.
True. That's true. And I know that because I talk to you every night on here.
John, how's the party been?
It's been pretty good. Just been hanging out, chilling.
The mod segment earlier with the bags.
Yeah.
We were watching it live. We're cracking up. You said there was a Roku remote in the bag. Was that a
Dude, well, okay, I think it was a Roku remote, but there was also like the Roku you plug in.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. Like, he could be clean. I don't know. I need to go look in the bag.
We were searching for the Roku remote in the cinema room for the longest time. And when we were watching it in the theater, and when you said that, we were like, that motherfucker's got the remote.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Like I said, I saw a Roku remote. We'll do a little check later. Make sure that Mike's not stealing everything.
Yeah, for real. There was Keem's glasses disappeared. Nightmare's glasses disappeared.
I had a lighter disappear.
Oh yeah. Well, lighters are like everybody takes those. Was it a nice lighter or was it a regular lighter?
I was just a bic,
Okay.
but we can still pin it on Mike.
It was probably fucking Mike.
Carlos, thank you for the
glasses.
grifted.
And then Billy Hill says, Rewind, best show ever. And Rastoff still loves Becky. But he said pig emoji instead of Becky.
I
So,
don't like Beggy at all.
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
So the
her.
the glasses, Keem's glasses, they came back this morning.
Yeah, they found him on the table.
And then Nightmare, his glasses were on his bag,
bed.
I think.
Yeah, on his
His
bed.
bed.
Yeah.
So somebody is fucking with people.
Waffles, thank you for the 10
clarification real quick.
grifted.
Just some clarification, Xylee.
Grim, you have some clarification?
It was actually so I was on cafe and I
Mhm.
noticed it underneath the couch.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
glasses were under the couch. Please, Xylee, we can't have misinformation at Fat Camp. If anything, Fat Camp is a bastion of truth.
Yeah, it is
Oh
crazy.
shit, dude. Glammy's fiance, he's got a shirt on with "true" on it.
Oh, yeah.
He just flexed the truth.
True.
He must not have heard what I said about his fucking fiance.
Wait till I
I'm
get
surprised he hasn't came up
there.
and talk shit to me because I've been the biggest Glammy detractor since the beginning.
Well,
I'm the original Glammy detractor.
were you
man.
the OG?
I am.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I made her
he-
cry, dude.
he-
That's why everybody thinks I'm a fucking asshole.
Oh,
But she
man.
really pushed me to my fucking end, dude. So
That was
Nah.
peak content.
That really
Do it
was.
again.
yeah,
You were trying hard to get that off the bat, and then when the shit show started, you came in and everybody was like, "Fuck yeah, burn it down," and then you couldn't save it. It was
Well,
like,
dude, it was like, man, that show was in like 8 weeks of pre-production or some shit like that. And it just got thrown onto me. And I tried so hard to help them out, but they're just fucking retards. I was literally tard wrangling. And then, like, I don't know, Keemstar was calling me a fucking L or some shit in the Discord. And I was just like, okay, Clammy's about to get it. I done taught this bitch way too much. So,
Yeah, I remember that. Keem was bitching in the Discord that night when you went in
Oh, yeah.
there.
yeah, and I might have had a couple beers. You know?
big beer clock. The Keem saw Lolcow live doing so well, and he was like, "Let's make Queens,"
Mhm.
and then Queens was popping off, or it wasn't even really out yet.
It was the tryouts, I believe.
Yeah, it was the tryouts.
Yeah.
He was like, "This is gonna be great." So he's like, reaches out to me and Xylee and Ken at the time, and he says, "Let's do a show called LolcowRewind. We'll get Billy on, and he'll be able to talk a lot about the Lolcow Live stuff. Xylee will be able to go over the Queen stuff and give a female perspective. You'll obviously both be able to offer your perspectives on everything, but like we'll have a female voice, a male voice to counterbalance Lolcow Kings, Lolcow Queens, and then Ken will be there as kind of like the moderator. He'll
Yeah.
be like he is the mod, you know. He'll be like the middle voice of reason, and those three shows, like they just did very well out the gate, and I think
Yeah.
Keem was like, "Fuck it, let's push
Dude, let's do
let's
more.
press our luck."
And Glammy originally interviewed for Queens, I believe. Actually.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
Yeah.
when we first saw her. And I mean, she did say some funny shit. And I was like, man, Glammy's kind of funny, but Jesus Christ, she's such an airhead. I don't see it.
Glammy definitely has moments that are hilarious, and she does it in a way that is like original to her.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
She is an original, and yeah, you don't have to appreciate it, but it is.
She does
it's
have her
true.
moments. She does have her moments, and I'll never take that
Yeah,
away from her.
but how long do we have to wait between fucking moments? You know what I mean? That's like my big thing.
Yeah, I
100%.
think Keem is like he's
True.
like double. He's like betting like if Glammy wins, awesome, but if Glammy loses, also awesome, because then he gets to fire her.
It's
and
a win-win
Everybody
either
talks
way.
about it. Keem is in the position to always set himself up with win-wins. He's kind of like he's kind of the house. Don't bet against the house.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
What we got? We got Xylee.
We got my computer is acting slow for some reason. Okay, Danny Juke says love the show. Carlos, thank you for being a member for a month. Xylee, what do you think of your best-selling item will be in your trunk bodega? Oh, and Glamis, I believe like maybe Twinkies or bun, you know, something like that. Chubbs, my girlfriend says hi, Xylee. Tell your girlfriend I said hello. Billy
Shout
Hill.
out Chubbs. Love that guy.
I love Chubbs. Billy
Yeah, me too.
Hill says, drunk Tina, we need to see. Oh God. And Tina D, I'm broke and drunk. Oh Lord, Tina's now drunk.
Did she
messaging.
drink on her stream?
Oh, yeah.
She took a
was-
shot.
She was a
Took
little
shots at the
tipsy.
Oh shit!
She was
Mhm.
buzzing.
Took a few
Oh
for Mike.
shit!
We had
And
to.
you guys pour like you're trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a big problem.
The only small pour I saw was the Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah. Well, hey, to be fair, I might have had a heavy pour for myself. Brush let me pour mine.
Yeah,
That
it
looked
was
good.
like ridiculous,
It
but then
looked
I
so
saw the Pappy and it was like a sliver. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, I respect that. It's $6,500 bottle.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
wasted on most people, anyways. Uh-oh.
What?
Hi,
That
Glammy.
was Glammy Lammy.
Glammy walked in pissed.
Crazy.
She's like, she came in and I can't. She's not saying anything, but I could see on her face. She's like, Xylee's a bitch.
I mean, that's fine. She's not the first person to call me a bitch, and she won't be the last. The fuck?
So, Xylee, when you get here, just to clarify everything, you're gonna go Stone Cold Steve Awesome on Glammy.
No, not Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's
You're gonna give her a Stone Cold Stummer.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I really hope you do, because not gonna lie, Xylee, really didn't mess with you that much. But whenever you kind of yelled at Glammy that one night, you became my hero. I felt so vindicated.
You
Yeah,
keep
apparently.
telling me
Glammy
that,
said
That's how you want
John.
to cope about it.
Glammy said she brings people together. The collective hatred of Glammy brings people together.
And
Oh my
Her
god.
fiance wants you to sacrifice her because he's tried to break up with her 7 times, but she just doesn't take no for an answer.
Hatred for me. and I unify them
I'm
together.
sorry, Rastoff. What were you saying? Because somebody obviously didn't have their headset on and didn't hear you speak. What did you say, Rastoff?
I was saying, does her fiance want you to sacrifice her? Because just like the shows, right? Every time she's off a show, she somehow gets back on a show. He wants you to sacrifice her so that he keeps breaking up with her, but she just doesn't. It just doesn't stick. She just keeps showing back up. So
I
it's
don't
the only
know.
way that he can get rid of her. So he's not. I guess I'll just fucking marry her.
What the fuck is this burrito fundito?
Mooch said fat camp.
Lamby.
Mooch said fat camp is reverse rehab. You can drink 5,000 calories. True.
Yeah. I counted my alcoholic calories yesterday. It was
Yeah.
probably like 200.
Well, funnily
Wasn't too
enough,
bad.
liquor does not have calories, I think. So you can drink as much liquor as you want.
Well,
Sugar in it.
technically, whiskey has about 70 calories an ounce. Those
Okay.
White Claws have 100 calories a can. I had 1 can of White Claw.
So
2
you're
shots
so
of
you're
whiskey.
telling me if you don't eat anything all day, you can drink like 18 White Claws and be all right or something?
Yeah, that's a diet. 1,800 calories is a deficit.
Jesus Christ.
And that's probably only like 18 net carbs too, so you'd still be in ketosis.
But what about the sugar? That's
The sugar,
Yeah,
the
there's still
sugar, the sugar in a the fucking zero sugar bitch White Claw.
There's still probably sugar in there.
There's like 1 gram carb, and carb is sugar. I said
there
net
you go.
carbs were 18.
Buddy,
There you go.
you're trying to explain rocket science to Glammy at this point. Just leave it alone.
So you see, Glammy, that at one point in time, the Earth was all one massive landmass called Pangea.
No, what? Tell me more.
Oh my God, I cannot.
All right.
I cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
with you,
cannot.
I'm
Xylee.
gonna get some
yeah, I'm
food.
with
Bye.
you.
Good luck, Xylee. I love you.
If
I'm
this
about to
is
go get
how
another beer
look,
here in
if
a
this,
second.
if this is how she's going
how
to
we bring
be, she
people
needs
together.
to go.
All right,
No, yeah.
Rastav's gonna leave.
Tell me more.
John's
Okay,
gonna
Rastoff's
leave.
gone.
Then I'm gonna do what I promised Xylee I would do. Glammy, get the fuck off my show.
Get off! Goodbye!
What's up?
Goodbye!
What's up?
Yes!
Get the fuck out of here, Glammy.
Yes! Holy
Bye, Glammy.
shit!
I am probably gonna go get another beer, but I'll come back.
All
All
right.
right,
The
goodbye.
Xylee asked me. She was like, "Could you just do this for me?"
Please.
I was like, "Sure, I got you. I got you,
Please.
Xylee. I got you, Xylee."
Jesus God. Twirling her fucking hair. Well, I don't know. I'm gay. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Well, you can't not have Lolcow Aussie representing. Here to pinch hit for Nasty Rasty, we have Young Twigger.
I don't
Hey,
know if we're allowed
Twiggy.
to say that. Hello, Xylee. How are you
Welcome.
today?
I'm doing
Twiggathon.
great.
These lights are so bright.
Oh, are they really?
Twiggaton.
They are.
Oh.
The cool thing about these bright lights is it makes you think you're in the big city. You know, you get this idea that you've gone Hollywood. You
Not
feel real
me.
big and special about yourself. At home, you're all alone in a room. You got a camera staring at you. Almost feels weird and lonely. But here, it's like you're part of a family.
The cult? Is that what you're talking
Those
about?
of you would like to join the family. For $19.99 and above, you can talk directly to the family. Please drop us a kind dono.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
You fuck
God.
with Pangea? What are you saying? Roku? You want to use my phone for Roku? Fuck no, I'm doing a show.
Yeah, he's using it for chat. What the
Bro.
fuck?
Dude,
Somebody else has to have a fucking Android phone in this
Hold on.
house.
John, are you available?
Holy hot
No, not like that. That was weird.
Who is
Are you
asking for
available
your
later
phone?
tonight?
Who is
Yo,
asking for
Dude,
your
I
phone?
don't know. You're gonna have to get back with me on that one.
All
bud.
right, because I need you on Aussie and I can't tell you why.
Okay.
Xylee?
We just need to talk.
Who
What if
is
I'm, like, really
asking?
drunk, Twiggy?
Who
That's
is
fine. That's better.
Twiggy? Twiggy, we're live right now.
I'm not
Sorry.
going to tell you, Xylee, because you'll only hate that person more than you already
Who
do.
the fuck was asking you for your phone?
A member of the family, Xylee.
I don't give a fuck. You know how many family
For
members
the
I've
low
cut off
cost
in
of
my life?
$19.99, you can talk directly to the family.
Who was it,
1999.
Billy?
Feel free to super chat.
Who was it, Billy?
Look, we need to talk more about what happened today on Lolcow Live. Did you see Roxy drink a concoction?
Oh, you talking about on Milkers? She did that on Milkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Milkers.
Yeah, dude, she was
Okay.
begging for milk, dude, and I told her no.
Okay,
I was
I
sitting
will
there and I was
say,
like, "You're not
I
getting
will
any
say
milk.
this much:
Fuck you."
as much as I dislike Roxy, she did take that punishment. I'll give it to her.
Yeah, she did. She took it on the chin.
Yeah.
I was on the other side of the house having a little bit of a rest, just chilling, and I heard bloody murder screaming. So I turned the camera on to see if Chucky showed up, and it was her drinking what I think was an atomic vomit. I don't know. She just had a Molotov cocktail burning her throat. Be funny. Xylee, we're gonna have to do some dumb shit like that when you get here. What are you gonna drink when you get here? Dog water?
It's not funny.
It's very funny.
I'm not drinking Zayzooted, okay? Just saying.
Whoa!
That was
You
a
didn't say that.
joke
You
because
didn't
how
need it,
they
Xylee.
call her that. I don't
Whoa.
have a problem with her.
Why would somebody call it Diley?
That's what they've been calling her. That's like the
Diley,
nickname.
Diley.
this is too real.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
Xylee gets too real.
This is just I don't know.
What?
I don't really know if I can like associate with like whatever your principles are. Like,
That's fine.
she's a bully.
Don't associate with me then.
She-
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
she's a
okay with
bully.
that.
dude.
I'm gonna change my name. It's gonna be John Blart. Xylee is a bully.
Like Xylee didn't even think she was a bully at first. I had
I'm
to
not a
spend like at
bully.
least half an episode convincing her that we were the bullies. We bully everybody, Xylee. That's Keem hired us to bully the rest of the universe.
We
used to
am
have-
not a bully. I simply
We used to have
state how
everybody
I
show up
feel.
on Rewind. Everybody would show up on Rewind, then they would get a show, then they would stay away from Rewind because they hated the way we bullied them.
Yeah, Xylee, if you're not a bully, then I'm a priest. So
You've been praying a lot.
gonna put that one out there.
Ahuva.
I do every day.
That was beautiful.
God damn it! I'm not a
I'm
bully.
gonna go get a beer.
All right, have fun.
Hi. Twiggy, how's your experience been? Have you been drinking today?
No, dude.
Last night,
I didn't drink either. I
There
had
was
like one
a-
or two. I had one or two.
there was an
drinks, dude.
occurrence you had with Nightmare. People who probably weren't watching. Fill them in. Were you guys fighting?
Well, I define fighting.
I don't know. I was up till 4 a.m. because there was an occurrence.
I don't know how to explain it, right? I went on Aussie, and Nightmare was there. I had just finished taking a cold shower because I got dehydrated, Billy. I worked too hard in the hot sun, and it was a struggle. It really was, but I'm learning things. And then I come on to Aussie after that cold shower, and Nightmare was here, and I told him, look, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. And we just continue with the show. But then, Billy, something happened.
What happened?
I felt out of place on my own show.
Oh my
And it was
god.
weird.
Why?
I don't know if I want to talk about it. Billy, I think your phone's giving us interference.
Yeah, my phone
And mine does it too.
was born in the 80s when you could say things like, call someone the R word or the F word or the G word,
You're not allowed to
Yeah.
say the R word.
You
What's the
can't- I
G
know.
word?
Guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like gringo, because that was my nickname when I worked at a restaurant.
I would never. So
I don't use
But yeah,
bad
it was
words at
a
all.
wild night, and this morning I woke up and Nightmare gave me a hug. When he
Tw-
said, "Sorry about that, lad."
Twiggy, do you want to move
He's
to
a
your
good
left
guy.
a little bit more? Okay,
That
we can see you
towards
better
me?
now. Yeah. We can see you better now. You were just like on the very
like-
edge of the camera. Okay.
Can we
I'm
appreciate?
man spreading, so people can't get that close to me.
Can we appreciate the size difference here?
Yeah, I'm tall. Like John, you're tall. What are you, 6'1"?
Yeah, I'm like 6'1" or 6'2". something like
6'1",
that.
6'2"?
Yeah.
I'm about 6'2", so we're about the same height. But I think I sit taller than you on the chair because I have 4 to 5 inches of ass fat, and it just
Badass.
it levitates
too.
me. Like while I'm on this microphone, I have to like duck down to talk. My
Yeah,
mic I
gotta-
use at
yep.
home. Yeah, the mic I use at home, it comes down from above so I can get comfortable and pull it towards me. Here I'm like hunched over, like a fucking gremlin.
Yeah, but you look good,
All right.
Dog, do I look good though?
dude. That profile. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Wicked Crafter says, unfun fact, alcohol converts to sugar. Billy Hill says Twiggy is drunk again. And Lord
I'm
Rush
really not.
Yeah, no,
I swear.
he's just like that.
and Lord
I
Rush
really am.
says Xylee is going to drink that good whiskey I bought. I brought.
Yeah.
Also, Billy, do you
It
want
is very good.
and also, Billy, do you want a drink of the cult drink? I heard it's all the rage on Queens.
Give me that coat. Give me that coat.
That flavor.
I can't
Colt
wait, Lord Rush,
45.
by the way. I can't wait.
Dude, Boogie.
Yeah.
Boogie was so drunk. Like,
Okay, is he
Boogie's on, like,
really
a ton of
drunk or was he
tramadol.
faking it?
No.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
he
okay.
is.
So
He is.
Boogie is like the kind of guy that'll like exaggerate a little bit sometimes, but like no, that dude is absolutely toasted. He's got Sammy on his belly with like a towel over Sammy, and
Yeah.
they're just like crashed out in the theater room.
Yeah.
Right
It's
now.
so bad.
When I walked there, he goes, "Hey, John." Hey.
Boogie's in a ton of pain. So he like took a bunch of tramadol before the show,
Mhm.
and he took those shots, which were basically doubles. And then on top of the doubles, he has bypass surgery, so it absorbs alcohol differently. So he like probably took the equivalent of a fifth of alcohol.
Oh, wow.
In 10 minutes.
It was
For
not good.
when you double it up with the tramadol in his small ass tummy,
Yeah.
and he was so gone.
What do you mean, tiny tummy?
Because he got a bypass, so it was
Yeah.
cut. So like when that cuts, you're more susceptible to alcohol. You're
So
more
wait, they like cut his stomach in half. That's what that shit means.
Yeah. So they,
Oh,
they cut
okay.
it so it wouldn't he wouldn't be so much
Because I was
food.
about to say, I'm looking at him. You wouldn't think he had a fucking.
No.
tiny tummy.
He did the surgery to not be so fat, and then
Oh.
still
what
is
happened?
so fat.
He's a fat guy. It's weird meeting all these people in real life. I don't know why I'm here.
Dude,
but-
Twiggy, you are not fat at
Mm-mm.
all.
No, I'm not. I got a fat ass though.
You're probably the least fat. And by the way, you don't have a fat ass.
no, Desi is skinnier than I am.
We were literally looking at your butt the other day, and
I
the
know
only
you were.
curve
I
was
saw
your fucking phone.
No, the only
in your
curve
back
is in my
pocket.
spine, bro. I got scoliosis.
Do you think these psychos are ever gonna bring my phone back?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 10 seconds. I feel
Yeah.
like it's been a little bit longer than
If
10
they're
seconds.
watching, and now we go. Now
Oh, that's crazy. People
Now
get
we-
called out.
I just say something. Is this yours or?
That is theirs.
For real. You can't be doing that.
I get yours. Slide push mine further. You gotta push that. You
Oh,
gotta
it was
push.
glammy. I know that hand.
Push it. Push it.
Yeah, yeah. It was glammy.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Now I'm gonna turn off their TV with the Roku remote here.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you
do
should
it,
do
it,
that,
do it,
definitely.
Do it.
Make it all for nothing.
Troll.
Do
My
it.
mom says, "What did I miss?
Um,
if it was good, Mom, I'm doing the fucking show right now. Watch Rewind. That's what Rewind's for."
Your mom is
psycho.
always messaging you during the show.
Oh,
Don't yell
shit.
at her.
What have we done? What have we done? Is that for me?
It seems like you got a delivery, Billy.
Uh oh. don't shoot my co-host. What?
Shoot him right now.
No.
Right now. Dude, do it for the canteen.
Pledge
No.
allegiance to the king of the United States of Lolcow, to the republic for which we fall, one website under maintenance till the end of the fucking, I don't know the rest of it, glug.
Oh God, no.
Fuck. That's good. That's good. Holy shit.
Oh, is that the good shit?
I tell you what, it's blue.
Thank you.
There's a lot of ice in it. Yeah.
Nice and cool.
Very
Yeah, goes down
cold.
very smooth. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of blue drinks. Like, it probably makes me a bit of a bitch, but
That's a weird correlation.
because like, you know, like men are supposed to drink whiskey,
Yeah.
beer,
Yeah.
brown, nice brown, dirty liquor.
You down with the brown boy?
Dog. I usually drink whiskey to keep up with appearances,
I don't
Yeah.
drink.
but
Yeah,
like-
Twiggethan definitely does not
John
drink.
can confirm.
Oh yeah, we go way back actually.
We do. We go way back.
Yeah.
We got a lot of history.
I don't
Holy
believe a
shit.
word John is speaking right now.
No, I swear to God, me and Twiggy have known each other for a very
No,
long time. You
I
don't
know
understand.
that part, but the part of Twiggy never drinks. I don't believe that
I
part.
haven't.
Oh, yeah, no,
drank-
he's
you
never
haven't
drank.
I haven't drank all day.
Yep.
I'm 100% serious. The only thing I've had is I found my cup. I've lost my cup a few times, right? But I found my cup. I discovered that they have an ice maker tonight. I've been using the bagged ice in the fridge. so that's been a problem. But it's solved now. And then I had a Monster
Oh yeah.
earlier,
You were working with a monster?
and
Had
then
a Red Bull.
I had a cup of 7-Up, and it was refreshing.
Dude, no, it's kind of crazy. He gets a cup of 7-Up. He goes, I know this is supposed to be for mixers, but man, I just had a sip of this and I'm feeling good right now. This is my first soda in a couple days. I shit you
It was
not.
the
I'm like,
first
dude,
thing I had
that's
that was
fucking
fizzy,
Twiggy of all people.
besides like that White Claw, that controversial White Claw.
When I was a kid, me and my sister got into some cough syrup, and we drank like a half a bottle of cough syrup between the two of us. My mom called poison control, and they were like, "Get them 7-Up." And ever since then, I've considered 7-Up medicine.
Yeah, bro. It felt like medicine. Like, I woke up feeling good, right?
Yeah.
I always wake up feeling good, 4 hours of sleep. I discovered how the fans work in the room, so now we're going to have fans tonight.
Oh yeah, I know, because it was cold as shit when I was in there.
Yeah, but it was hot as flippity flap, dude. It was so bad.
Yeah, I was in there all alone, and the fan was going, and I was dying of hypoglycemia.
You
Third
weren't. You weren't dying.
Look, do I have a doctor's note? Am I faking it? Sure.
Why would you fake something?
So you have a doctor's note?
I don't. I lied
Oh,
about it.
fuck.
That sucks, dude.
Billy lied. I'm gonna get the tattoo on my face.
Oh my
You
god.
gonna pick at it?
I think I have to stand up.
Oh. You good, Billy?
I don't know, dude.
What's wrong?
Bro. I don't have enough weight. Dude, this chair might tip. Billy, you got this. I want to help you, but I don't know how. Yo, what's good, buddy?
Oh god,
you
what'd
going?
y'all do to Billy?
Dude, I have no idea.
Oh no, the chair.
Oh,
chair.
dude, that's the third one. That's number 3. Oh my god.
Oh,
Here, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Fat camp, baby.
that's the third chair. That's you know what? And it's
Dude, that's what
all
I'm saying. It's number 3.
and it's all that style of
It's
chair
got-
too. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
It's
Dude,
all
what do
it's
we
all
do?
those chairs that's like that because the one like that
Team.
broke with Kelly.
team. Third chair broke.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That the security deposit. Did you explain to them like, hey, so we're doing something called Fat Camp, and it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, there might be some fat guys that can't sit in a chair like that. Jesus Christ.
I think I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow and buy a new chair.
This place isn't inclusive. Like
Yeah.
we gotta have a fuss about this, John.
Yeah, we're just so
Oh,
rock hard, bro. All the time. You just
Jesus Christ.
All right, so Xylee, how excited are you to join us at this? I mean, this is paradise.
Dude, what day are you coming in, Xylee? 'Cause I think
Okay.
I'm gonna miss her.
Hopefully, I'm coming in Friday, like mid-afternoon.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll definitely see you. Yeah.
Wait,
I
when
leave
are
out,
you
like, on
leaving?
Sunday or something like that.
You're leaving Sunday? Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So I should be the flight that I've been looking at. I go into the last airport at like between 9 and 10 in the morning. So
Oh, okay. Here, give me 1 second. We're
Yep,
gonna
no
get
problem.
this chair situation settled.
So Xylee,
Hmm.
I'm not very useful. I don't really have muscles, so I leave all the heavy work to them.
it's okay. You
Plus
can
my
sit here and
hand-
talk to me while it's
Yeah,
happening.
that's what I'm gonna do. My hand is so numb from holding the camera,
Is it?
and I'm not a cameraman. This is new to me. I have a new plan for tomorrow. I'm
Okay.
trying to make this as great as possible. All right. I'm not gonna blow this. I'm not blowing anything this week. I just want to make that very clear.
You need to work on your zoom ins.
For your back, I think.
Okay, I'm back. What's
Okay.
up, people?
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fat. If you ever broken a chair in front of a
A live audience.
live audience before, it sucks.
Well, it's okay. It happened to Kelly on live in front of 7,000
did.
people.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably obvious that it wasn't Kelly that wore that chair down. It was me playing musical fucking chairs or something, right?
No, I have to take full accountability.
Did you break it? Have you been sabotaging chairs, Twiggy?
No. See, I saw a music video earlier when I could actually connect to the internet, and this guy runs up to a chair, right? And then he sticks one foot onto the surface of the chair and the next one on top of the back of the chair, and then he wrote it down. And I've been doing that all day.
You know what was wild? Twiggy wouldn't even move his chair out of the way when we had to move the chair. He was just like, I don't move for anybody.
I don't.
Like, what a cunt. He didn't bother to help, but he didn't bother to move.
Dude, I'm here, right, to do some great stuff.
Well,
Alright.
when does that start?
It starts tonight, Billy,
I'm interested.
with thunderous applause.
You've got my attention.
Good. Well, hopefully I can keep that attention because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Dude,
Oh.
I'm here to drink, and honestly, I feel like I haven't drank enough. So I might
haven't
be
drank at
getting
all.
up here in a little bit and catching up, dude.
Do you think it's going to turn into like alcoholic camp? Because
No,
Well,
yeah.
no, not for me. I don't have a problem.
he's got
Hey.
a solution.
Yeah.
I mean, you think that's going to be the new meta? Everybody just drinking for donos? It's going to become only you. in
Okay,
camp?
wait. I'm telling you now, and I mean this with all my heart. I am not getting drunk at fat camp.
You're not?
Yeah, you are, Xylee.
No, I'm not.
So at first, like, you weren't gonna be here, and I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks. I was looking forward to meeting you, but you're showing up for like 2-3 days or some shit like that. No, we're gonna
I'm
get fucked
not
up.
getting drunk. I
Yeah,
cannot get
Xylee,
drunk.
that's crazy. You can keep saying no, but it's gonna turn into a fucking yeah. Okay.
Oh,
No,
wow,
it's
John, that's a
not.
great thing to say to a woman. That's a great
Dude,
thing
we're
to
gonna
I
drink.
do
We're gonna have a
not
great time.
consent.
I'm
I
gonna
do
show you
not
why I got my
consent.
tattoo.
I do not
That
consent.
was
Thank you.
wow, guys.
No, I'll get a buzz. I will do some drinking, but I will not get drunk. I get
No.
way too truthful when I get drunk.
Dude, and that's great. I get truthful too.
Alcohol goes in, the truth comes out.
Dude,
What they
I
say.
sent Lord Rush a very long message last night.
Ooh, saucy.
I did, and he bullied me the
Were
whole way home.
Were you guys in the same room at the time?
The
or-
whole.
Well, no. So I thought he left. Huh? I thought he had left, which he did, and I was like, "Look, bro, we're good. I got my laptop. Just come bring my bag in the morning. I'll figure it out." I was willing to go sleep on the grass yesterday.
Now, Baja and Ken will be here when you guys are all here too, right?
Yeah, I believe they come in tomorrow.
Yeah, having the full mod squad. is
Baja's
gonna be
tomorrow.
Yeah,
fun.
and
Baja-
Brady's the day after.
Yeah, Baja
Yeah.
said on Discord a few hours back, he's like, yeah, like 12 hours away from being there or something like that. So
Yeah,
Oh shit! So this might be a little bit like 10. Not if it's 12 hours a couple hours ago. It's like 10 hours. So no, he'll be here in the morning. Excuse
Dude,
me.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time
Maybe
it is.
Wednesday. I think it's like what, like 9.
it's
10?
11
My-
p.m. Eastern.
Xylee,
no, it's
it took
10.
me.
Boom,
It's.
called it.
I literally just got my phone's clock adjusted to this. It didn't do it automatically.
Wait, it didn't? That's weird.
No.
You got
Oh.
a dumb phone.
Yeah, I do. I got a dumb phone. So while I was showering, thinking everything was going well last night.
Fucking idiot! You dumb shit!
That's what
you
I'm saying.
fucking dumbass!
It's not even my fault.
well,
It kind of is, because like every other phone on the planet
No,
does that
dude, you
automatically.
know
How
what?
does yours
No.
not?
Because I tried to jailbreak it at one point.
Yeah,
so
that's
I was
what. And
tired-
this is what I was getting to
tired
is
of
because.
in-app purchases.
But you have that
I'm
weird.
no
energy.
longer a criminal.
Yeah, well, it's like I could totally see Twiggy just like messing with something till it breaks,
Right?
just poking and prodding at it.
My bad. I don't know.
Jesus
Sometimes
Christ.
I get a little too curious.
Y'all are horrible.
Xylee, when
Yes,
you
dear.
get here, you're gonna do some drinking.
A lot.
I'm not going to do a
Or you
lot
could
of
be like me,
drinking.
not drink.
It's gonna be a good.
When's
fair
the
amount.
last time you got drunk?
Like drunk, like actually drunk, probably about 20
Oh, yeah.
years.
That's
So you
20
don't
years
know
too
your
long.
limit. Yeah, you don't even.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know her
No,
limit.
yes, I do, because I like to get to
What's
a
your
point.
limit?
My limit is when I get to a point where I have a good buzz going on, but I'm not to the point where I don't feel like I have control anymore.
Riley, I think you're an alcoholic.
Okay.
No?
I think we get Xylee to the point to where she gets blacked out,
What?
and then she has a speaker and crawls into her bed with the speaker bumping music.
On the island?
That's what I did a couple days ago.
I was about to say, John, that sounds really familiar. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Xylie's gonna
It's
go to
fun.
bed
It's a
listening
lot
to
of
her
fun.
speaker like it's Baby Billy. She'll be rocking
Bro,
him.
if y'all
We
get
know
me
Xylie gets drunk. and
okay,
thinks it's Baby
listen,
Billy.
it would be a really, really, really bad idea to get me drunk and in front of a camera, bro. That would be so
it-
embarrassing.
Well, dude, I don't know. It might be kind of funny.
Would you start talking like, I don't know, late 90s cholish talk, like shit talk? Like Jenny from the Block? Would you be like, or no, Rosie Perez? Would you be like, would you go like flip back to your Puerto Rican ancestry and just go in on somebody?
No.
Like, what you talking about, Billy? Was
Fuck off. No.
was great, Billy.
No. I just end up saying how I like I do what I do now, but probably a little bit more aggressive. That's if somebody pisses me off. I'm a happy drunk until somebody pisses me off and then I get angry. You know.
So what you're telling me is when you drink, that's when Xylee gets real.
Xylee
when she
gets
gets
real
real.
without the alcohol, thank you.
look, Xylie's gonna forget that she's drunk because she's gonna be so drunk.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
wake up the
getting
next morning
that
like, I told you
drunk.
I don't get drunk. We're like, Xylee, you were running around with a lampshade on instead of a t-shirt.
Oh my God, no!
Billy, what kind
Oh.
of fantasies you got, bro?
Jesus
Dog,
Christ.
I just see the future is all. Xylee, we have a chandelier here too. You could swing from it. Everything else is up for grabs as far as.
Listen, if
destruction.
that
I mean, shit, we
chandelier,
already broke 3 chairs.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, if that chandelier is made like the chairs, then no, thank you. I'm not trying to die.
It's a $5,000
I was
chandelier.
just about to say that. It's a $5,000 chandelier.
See, me and John, we're on, we're on the
Yeah,
same
you
way.
beat me to the punch. I was
5,000
literally
is not
cooking it
that
up.
expensive, right?
Yo, if somebody donates a 20 right now, Billy,
You'll swing
will
from
you
the
do?
chandelier.
no.
Oh. If somebody donates a $20 right now, I will bash my head in with a.
Okay, stop the
Frick.
sentence. You're not
You
going to do
guys
that.
heard it,
I'll
guys.
chug
a beer.
$20.
Yeah, well,
You want
John
to
do a
chug a
beer
beer?
chug. That's good.
Yeah, I'll chug a
I
beer.
take the brick thing back, seeing as how that's against TOS.
It'll be a full beer too. It won't be this one.
Billy, I have a weird idea for tonight on Aussie.
What's that?
$100 paintball shots.
You're gonna drink paintballs?
No, I'm gonna get shot with a paintball for
Oh,
every
hundo?
$100. Yeah.
I'll do that right now.
God damn it. I was
Yeah,
hoping for me
I can
and Billy to
monetize it.
do that while we were live together. God damn it.
That was a great idea,
Twiggy.
Twiggy. I'll do
No.
it right now.
And then the next stream, shirtless stream. People get to
Okay,
see
well,
me looking
I'm
like
not
a
doing a
pepperoni
goddamn
pizza.
shirtless stream. I'm not a
No,
I
milk
look like
but-
a leopard.
But I get to look like a pepperoni pizza. I got some nice marks. I got 4 nipples right now.
So you want me to
Uh,
just like spread them out? Is that it?
yeah.
I'm guessing that's why you want me. You want me all nice and drunk, so I don't hit the same spot twice.
Okay,
I asked John to be a part of this if Keem's not available.
Salmon says Xylee gets real, refuses to get real. No, I refuse to get drunk. There is a difference. Waffle says, Mr. Fridge, are we going to get a concert from you at Fat Camp?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
but
are.
Not officially.
Oh, okay.
When Xylie's drunk, I'm gonna sing songs to her.
Oh my God,
That's
I'm
so
not
nice of you,
getting
Billy.
drunk. I am not
When
getting
Xylie
drunk.
gets wasted, when Xylie starts getting so drunk that she's rubbing Boogie's tipples, I'm gonna sing the greatest hits.
Oh my God, I'm scared to go now.
Xylie, everything is riding on this.
What do you mean everything is right? Everything is not riding on
You gotta
me
get drunk. You
getting
gotta rub
drunk.
Boogie's tipples, and I gotta do an impromptu concert.
Okay, first of
Mhm.
all, I am not touching Boogie's tipples. I refuse.
Boogie kissed me.
That's a good
Xylee.
idea. I would not touch Boogie. at all.
Okay, so here's another rewind tonight. Boogie was like hanging over the stove. Keem was like, dude, don't hang over the damn stove. And Boogie didn't listen. And then Boogie just burns his tit on
I
the fucking hot
saw-
burner. He
I
just leans
saw
right to the
that.
hot burner.
So I have a
When
question.
Boogie wakes up tomorrow, he's gonna be like hungover. He's gonna be so sore because he overdid it with his body. He's gonna have the burn's gonna have turned into a giant boil blister. He's gonna be so messed up.
But he will wake up.
Uh-oh.
Underworld
Zombie
Zombies
just
is
gave
John.
20.
2 beers, bro.
2 beers.
Hope
Two,
you guys
two
are having a
beers?
kick-ass time.
I am having a very good time.
Thank
I
you,
hope.
Zombie.
I think that beer counts as one of them.
Yeah, well,
So-
I'll go get another one. I mean, well, zombie. You want me to do a fresh 2? Because I will do it for zombie. That's my boy.
If you want, you
Mhm.
could bring 2 back so you have 1 to sip on after the first one you shoot.
That's a
That
good
counts.
idea.
I think that counts.
John, I don't care how drunk you are. Ozzy tonight, remember?
Dude, I've checked my schedule, bro. Very important guy.
Yeah.
I do have work in the morning, believe it or not.
Oh,
Yeah, he's working
the amount of people that
still.
are here working on
I am
top of
too.
like Fat Camp is pretty respectable. Fat Camp
Yeah.
is a don't miss event though. Like who cares if you can't? You know who took time off from work?
Who?
Beans quit her job.
What?
She walked into her work. She said, "Look, boss, I'm gonna be a superstar.
No
My
way.
cafe is taking off. We're selling coffee." She's like, "My co-host Ken, he's this really, really good mod on the Discord, which
Great
is
voice.
booming." She said, "I don't need this shit anymore." She pissed on the floor and left. Oh, by the way, I told Beans this today. Tell me if I'm wrong. Beans is kind of like Boogie's dog Sammy, right? She's like Grimm's pet.
Her eyes are straighter.
Well, true. But Beans is basically Grimm's pet. Like she has pet energy.
Dude, Grim
She's
just walked
tiny.
into the room.
She's like adorable. She's very like obedient. Hey Grim, how you doing?
For some reason, I just don't disagree with you.
Grim! You're not supposed to agree with that.
Well, to be fair, she also didn't disagree with me. Maybe because she didn't want to deal with my bullshit, but she didn't bother disagreeing with me.
It's kind of right there.
Y'all are horrible.
Oh.
No.
So I'm looking at chat right now, and they're actually asking me to cut off my nose.
Dude, Voldemort.
What level dono do I need to do to cut off my whole fucking nose?
A goal, Billy.
Like what? Like 2 red donos?
No, dude. Dude, honestly, if we really want to cut off a nose, like I'm talking about like we will start up a channel on like Kick or something, like somewhere where we could actually do this, or maybe we can get away with it educationally on YouTube, right?
You can't do
I
that on
saw
Kick. You
20
cannot do that on Kick.
Well, we'll find somewhere.
There
Yeah,
isn't a
is Live Leak
platform where
still
you
up?
can do that.
All right, well, we'll
Twiggy,
figure it out.
Dark
move
web.
more to your left. You are on the edge of the
Sorry.
goddamn camera.
Billy,
Thank you.
Billy, I've been trying to fight Billy's gravitational pull, but I've been fighting too hard.
I'm an enchanting gentleman.
He is.
So we got that pop. Let's go. We got the new Corona.
Okay, so I've never chugged from a bottle, so it's gonna be interesting. I
Oh,
usually,
God.
get a
Dude.
can, pop the hole.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You know
think
what I'm
what the
saying?
best way to bottle chug is. Is there any tips, guys? Any tips, Twiggy?
Yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna go
should
for
have
it.
given it the swirl and
Either that
Swirl
or
and
the
chug.
straw thing
Swirl
where
chug.
you stick a straw in there and the straw's out on the other side while you
I
chug
think
it
you
down.
know
No idea what
Honestly-
to do, dude. I'm just
honestly,
gonna,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
John.
be a man about it.
John, do you have a gag reflex?
Probably not.
All right, then
There's
Oh.
a lot of things I do.
just
that,
let it dump down your throat. Don't let it go down your lungs.
Okay.
You should be able to get
Okay.
that done
Let
in
it pour, don't glow.
under 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah. Okay. So this is for my boys in the LCU Discord. Zombie Chubs. My sugar.
Ow.
Hold on, sugar. Always sugar.
Discord.
Okay. Yeah. We're about to hit it. Almost got in trouble. There.
That's the sound of the police.
There you go. It's pouring.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that's a man right there.
Ah.
Biologically too.
Yeah, that was about as perfect as it gets out of a bottle. Good
Oh my
shit.
God.
There you go, zombie. That your boy did you proud.
Oh, Zombie knows I'm a G.
I love Zombie.
We go way back. Dude, I love Zombie too.
Oh, we got
Dude, that's
cameraman
what-
Grim up in his
Dude,
house.
whenever Wings was crashing out, dude, I got so fucking pissed because I saw fucking my underworld lot lizard muted. Oh, I was like,
Dude,
bro, you
John.
done fucked up.
John, you burped and blew it over here, dude.
Sweet.
Wow.
Oh my God. The amount of smells that have been going on, and this is the only one you've caught.
That snake smelled pretty bad when we cut open its
Yeah, it
squirt
did.
set.
Hey,
And I was like, Jesus.
I'm not going to name any names, but there's one person here who is nefarious with the farts.
Who?
Like,
Who? I need to know
Tactical
who.
with farts.
Xylee, you know
Xylee,
who.
you will find out. You will find out when
Okay,
you get
no,
here.
Xylee knows.
no. I need to know because I
know
need
for
to.
a
I
fact
need to
Xylee
watch
knows.
them live so I can mark them
No.
off for farting while live.
I literally will not tell you.
I have a
but there's
bingo
a
card.
There's a tactical fartition here.
Yes.
and they are psycho with their omission.
I heard Brantley
That-
farts a lot.
I have no comment.
So this farter in question has shit themselves more times than anyone else at fat camp.
What?
Billy, come on, bro. Come on.
What kind of shit are you talking? Talking this shit. What are you doing?
Oh, I mean, they live loose with the farts, and sometimes one comes out, and it ain't even about that life. It's the short life.
Jesus
Sometimes
Christ.
trying to escape.
All right, Mooch says, Billy, this has gone Silence of the Lamb too. Are you going to feed it to the dogs too? Crazy. Xylee, you're next. The other leg, 8 out of 50. Never forget. Y'all are always trying to take my damn leg. Y'all need to stop that shit.
But Billy's nose.
People in the chat guessing, is it you, Billy? That would be a good guess. On the way here, I farted in the airplane, and I was set up so high because of how fat I am, and I was next to this tiny little woman, a very small woman, and her nose was probably about as close to my asshole as a human
Oh
can
my
get
God.
sitting side by side.
Mm.
And I smelt it. Like I gagged at my own fart. So I know she was stewing in it.
That's fucked up, Billy.
Yeah, no, I
That's
felt
very-
really bad. Because every once in a while you can let one go and like, you know, it's not a big deal. You're like, whatever, I'm on the plane. There's air circulating through here. I'm sure I can sneak one out. And I thought I was going to get away with it. And I must have been caught red-handed because I think the 4 or 5 rows probably gagged at this one.
No, dude. You know what the worst part is?
What's the worst part?
The world's a terrible place, right?
Some people think that.
Well, it could have been that lady. She could have let out that rank ass fart, right? And they still would have blamed it on you.
Oh, no, dude, totally.
You know what? You should have blamed it on her because you know
Yeah,
the guys
should've.
behind you smelt it. Should have been
Yeah.
like, dude, this fucking bitch.
Yeah. Like, you sick bitch, what'd you eat for dinner? Kimchi and dog food?
You should have been.
Stink. Wipe your ass.
Girl, what crawled up that ass and died?
All right.
Sorry, I apologize.
Wiki says, hi, Xylee. How's it going? Can you guys tell John and Twiggy to take a shot? Hope they're having fun. W. Xylee, Billy, and John.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
I converted Twiggathan. He's a good boy now. He repented to me this morning. He
Well,
called me.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
It's a normal thing for me. Like,
He's
Yeah,
over it.
he totally does not drink at all.
no,
No,
Xylee,
he
you'll see
doesn't.
when you get here.
Yeah.
No,
He
I'm just
lives
saying.
like a monk.
Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't drink, people.
No, Xylee,
Dude, why do you
Xylee,
think he almost had an orgasm
You-
over a fucking 7-Up, one of the worst drinks ever?
dude,
he drinks
I
water.
only drink water.
Okay.
Hey, I see King Scott back there next to the water. Could you deliver me a bottle? Like, would you possibly be able to give me a bottle?
Dude, honestly, I would take a water too.
Yeah, I think John needs one.
oh, yeah.
How you doing?
Dude, I love water. Water
King
is one of the
Scott,
best drinks ever.
If we could beg of you for 3 bottles of water, you would
Yeah.
be a King Scott.
Man
He'd be an
pulled
emperor.
up here to be on vacation, and we got him working.
Yes,
Dude, no, for real, bro.
Emperor Scott. I would. I don't think I'd be able to get back up, but I'll
I'm not kissing your ring,
smooch,
King Scott.
smooch the ring.
Oh, dude, we got a little pat
Dude,
on.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Here, you want to?
I thought it was for you, but
Dude,
sounds
but
good.
I'm watered up.
Okay, yeah, leave it on. I thought
No,
you were-
dude,
I thought you
that
were-
is his water cup because I've watched
Dude.
him fill it up with water. He drinks it a bunch. That is literally the cup that saves lives.
I thought he was saying it was empty when you held it up, but
No,
That's
he's saying I
okay.
have water.
No, look. So right,
Oh, nice.
right.
No.
But
Good job,
What kind of
Twiggy.
fucking voodoo is that, bro?
Okay,
How does that
just
fucking work?
Justin Masters says, tell
Little
John that if he has any
Uh.
tech issues, to just turn it off and turn it on again, and that I love him.
Wait. Did Justin say that? Because I didn't hear the fucking name. Was that Justin?
Yeah,
that was
Justin Masters.
Oh,
yeah.
Justin, you little fucking punk. Don't you dare send a fucking donation like that to me.
dude, he's full.
Justin,
Oh, buddy.
Justin,
I'm calling you after
Time
the show,
yourself
bro.
out.
You're getting a fucking...
time
yeah.
yourself out,
Oh,
Justin.
dude, he already knows. Dude, you know, fuck him. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm not to use Justin, little fucking
Well,
punk.
hey, for $100 donos. John will time out whoever you want on the Discord.
Within reason.
Yeah, within reason, obviously. No host.
Justin's a bitch, so it's within reason.
Within reason, guys.
I'm actually gonna do this shit too. Fuck you, Justin. I know you're watching the shit laughing, but fuck you. Like,
Mod abuse. Mod abuse.
I wish he would fucking cry. I wish he would. I'd ban him.
Billy, Xylee,
What?
I think I've overstayed my welcome.
Dude, there's a lot of fucking Justins in here. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Don't say that.
But-
Okay.
What makes you think that, Twiggy?
say that,
We're
Twiggy.
having a good time, Twiggy. Do you want to leave?
I
You
know,
can leave
but-
if you want to. You can
I'm just gonna
stay
go
if you
boil
want
some
to.
eggs. They have eggs.
Shy,
I'll-
looking for
I'll-
big beautiful love. I think Shy's gonna be here soon too.
I know. I
guess
can't
I'll
wait.
stay.
Shy.
Oh, dude, Shy sent a message. Dude, we're definitely bumping that album, dude. It's literally coming out later tonight. I'm going to bump it. We're going to bump it together, dude. We're going to be fucking gaming Shy guy.
Oh
Gang,
my
gang.
God.
Straight
Shy,
up.
Gang, gang,
Shy
gang.
and I have already
I'm
figured
him
out.
too, bro.
Shy and I have
Bang,
already
bang,
figured out we're
booty
going to do the buddy system, and he's going to get white girl wasted. I'm so excited.
Dude, but Shy Guy is fucking funny when he
He
gets
is
like wasted.
hilarious when
He
he's
drinks like
white girl
5
wasted.
Smirnoff Ices, dude, and it's like you should put.
Dude,
Well, you can't put a camera on it, but
adorable.
it is.
That's
it is.
adorable.
I've
No,
seen
it is.
him
Genuinely.
in the Discord.
Oh, that's
Dude,
so
I had to
cute.
keep a tight eye on that guy. Fucking love my Shy Guy.
Yeah, Shy
Uh,
is very, very lovable, very funny, very,
Oh yeah.
very big part of the Lolcow universe everywhere.
yeah.
He pops up in all the streams, makes himself known. Appreciate the shit out of you, dude. Happy that you get to come out to Fat Camp. A lot of people think Fat Camp is supposed to be this place where you torture like all the fats, and I guess that's right. But
Yeah.
really, it's about cult and family.
It is.
Joining the family.
Dude, I extended my time because Shy Guy was coming here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
that's so
heard you
cool.
were staying later. I was like, oh my God, I'm good. I get to see John a little bit.
Well,
Hell yeah.
Well, because that's what I'm. Because it was like, dude, Shy Guy told me he was coming. I was like, brother, man, I got to meet my Shy Guy. Love that. Love that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bud says, how much money do we have to donate to have Twiggy, Billy, and John do a no hand clap?
A lot of money, bud.
What the fuck
Dude,
is a no
I
hand?
might
Wait.
be-
What is a no hand clap?
balls against thighs? Is that what dick against thighs or balls against thighs? Like meat slapping against thighs? Is that what it is?
What the fuck is
I would
that?
explain it, but you'd have to turn the stream off.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I can make your hand clap.
Just think
Alright.
about it. A no hand clap, Billy.
Dude, I can clap with my feet.
Right above your feet.
No, dude.
No, I'm saying think about
You
like
said
above
no
your knees.
hands. I'm not using my hands,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Okay. That doesn't count though.
Why?
It has
why
to be a
does that
true
count?
no hand clap.
That is a true. That is without using
Okay,
my
you know
hands.
what? You got to fucking twerk, Twiggy.
Oh, dude, I can throw it
You got to
back.
get them booty
I can
cheeks
throw it back.
clapping. You don't have any
Ooh.
booty cheeks.
Ooh,
Booty butt gang.
ooh! I will get those booty cheeks clapping. You ever heard this song "Shawty Wanna Fuck"?
Oh my God.
Mm,
Do you think Twiggy has ever been balls deep in some gushy, mushy, pushy while that song is playing? The way he says it makes me think he has been balls deep in some gushy, mushy, pushy when that song was playing. Twiggy, were you balls deep in some gushy, mushy, pushy when that song was playing?
Big hoop earrings and a big round ass. I say a stupid joke, but it still makes her giggle. I'm one step closer to seeing that booty jiggle, seeing that booty bounce up and down and around. I'm not gonna recite anymore, Billy.
Oh, dude, I can tell. Twiggy's a freak.
Okay. Darth Dahmer says, can you join the cult even if you're not at Fat Camp? I'll make flyers and flyers for the Kool-Aid party. Excuse me.
up top.
No.
Like, look, there's many ways to join the cult. Like you can get a hoodie with your name embroidered in it. You can drink whatever Kool-Aid we're drinking, which I can't say on the terms of service of YouTube, but I will say you can look underneath basically any cabinet, any kitchen sink has the right ingredients to make what we
Jesus Christ. Oh my
drink
God.
underneath it.
Oh my God, Billy.
I'm just gonna drink Coronas. Can you find a Corona under the sink, Billy?
We keep them under the sink. We got the Coronas under the sink, baby.
Poke Gaga
Yeah.
says Twiggy has that Twiggoosey.
Yeah,
That twigussy.
that gushy twigussy. Dude,
That twissy.
you gonna make
Yeah, I
that
shortened
twissy
it
twerk?
more. Dude, I'm gonna make it No.
Whoa, buddy. Hey there now. Whoa, buddy.
The ice in this drink was so cold. and
Dude.
Now it's almost gone, and I'm like regretting not drinking ice water while I've been here. I've been drinking water out of the bottle, and it's great. You got ice in that cup.
Dude, they have the best ice.
It's
here.
so good.
It's the rich people ice.
Yeah.
Oh,
by the
they
way.
have
Hold
the
up.
good
I think I
ice?
can
They
show-
have the good ice?
Oh, I can't show an example. They have the.
Is it a
Siley, They got the
pellet?
good ice. No, I mean it's kind of like a pellet. It's like this big.
Yeah, that's the good ice.
It's bullets,
good
but
ice.
it's very good.
They're not the
bullets.
hollow bullets.
they're not the-
solid.
They're not dusty
Ooh.
bullets.
No,
They're-
you want to talk about ice, dude? Whenever you have a fridge that makes the little spherical ice, which by the
Dude,
way, I
yeah.
helped some.
Yeah.
Dude, I was sitting there with my drink with the little ice in there, sitting in Rush's bowling alley, just doing a little bit of bowling.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
I'd never seen like you open a drawer and there's just a bunch of spherical ice.
Yeah.
Didn't even know that was possible.
Rush told me about it. I was like, "What do
Yeah.
you mean?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "The little round balls you put in whiskey." I was like, the round balls. Your ice machine makes round balls.
It does.
He
I
was like-
confirmed it.
He was like, "Watch." He walks into his kitchen. He's got a camera on. He shows me his fridge. He pulls the bottom drawer open, and there's a bin of crystal orb glass.
Oh, a bunch of them.
It's like just a bucket, like it's a bin full of these beautiful, perfect, round, see-through, clear
Oh, bro.
ice balls.
And you know how I know that fridge makes it? Because we would sit there and put like 2 of them in a glass and just put like 1 shot in there,
Yeah.
drink it, and then toss it, and then go make another drink. And we had spherical ice all night, baby.
Damn. He told me that the price of that fridge was like maybe like around $3K, and
It's really not that crazy.
I'm thinking
Just
about
know what
buying
it's
one.
for.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about buying one just to have
Yeah.
an ice machine like that. It was so cool.
Now, if you like a good whiskey, good bourbon, you just like to have a good drink every night, dude.
I don't drink.
There's nothing. Yeah, I know you don't, Twiggy. So you're not gonna get spherical ice, but spherical ice is very nice for that.
Twiggy, the
This makes
first
you
thing
feel
you're
good
gonna have
about
to show
yourself.
me. Twiggy, the first thing you're gonna have to show me when I get there is where to get the good ice from. I have to know.
Roxy showed me. I literally learned about it tonight. I've been taking the bag out of the freezer. I've just been busting it up on the floor and then
Dude.
throwing the ice in my cup.
Dude, same here. I've been doing the same thing. I guess Roxy just knows the ins and outs
Dude,
of this house.
Dude,
She's
it's
been
because
walking around
she's
cleaning
been
and
cleaning
shit.
that
Yeah,
kitchen.
dude.
She's been in that kitchen. The ladies have been cleaning the kitchen. This is
Dude,
how life should be.
I know one thing about Xylee. She drink Mountain Dew. She ain't gonna be clean as shit. Xylee ain't gonna be clean as shit when she's here.
She gonna have a caffeine crack.
I know that about Xylee. She could be drinking Mountain Dew.
No, Zyla's gonna be drinking Coronas and doing shots of
No.
Crown.
Diet
And we're
Mountain
gonna get
Dew.
drunk, and they got a lake right there. We're gonna go for a swim. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my God, I'm not swimming in the lake. Okay, I'm
Okay, why
definitely
not?
not
There's a
getting
pool
drunk.
out
here. There's a pool here.
Dude, but
Okay.
dude, that water is so beautiful.
It is
so
beautiful.
blue.
Dude, like they put something in that thing.
Yeah, that's what killed that snake.
Dude, we don't have to, bro, because it's so beautiful. It's like I've never seen water that like crystal blue, besides like maybe Florida on the beach. You know?
Do you think it has something to do with like the rocks on the bottom of it, or do you think it is?
No,
like,
no, no,
dye?
no. Well, I haven't actually swim in it. But you're talking about like the rocks up by the house.
No,
That's a guard against the waves.
I always thought like the reflection was the rocks under the water, but I could be completely wrong. I could have just thought that for no good reason.
You know, bro. Let me get another 10 Coronas in me. I'll figure it out. I'll
Hell
be
yeah.
that bitch tonight.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I think
Oh,
I made
yeah.
that snake come.
Oh my God.
I'm
Twiggy,
serious.
Christ, Twiggy.
it's.
When
I know
when I
it's
cut it,
weird that
dude.
you're right, but it's still fucking weird,
It was
bro.
weird.
Jesus
It
Christ.
made me so uncomfortable. I cut into the back of it because Keem was like, well, take another part. The head wasn't good enough, dude. So I cut open the back of it, and it, dude,
It had like a sack of something in it.
Dude, Keem just is like, John, take that camera. Okay. I don't know how to handle a camera.
Did it look
By
like
the
I
way,
did?
It looked like shit probably with me holding it. And it's just like, I'm sitting there looking at him like, dude, like, am I even allowed to like put the camera on that, dude?
All right, the other day, all of the issues that were blamed on me weren't even my fault. Okay.
Dude, honestly, it's funny because there was a time I went back there to like the command station where they're running the stream and all
Yeah.
that. And they're like, yeah, dude, yeah. And Twiggy just did this and this and this. And I was like, I did that, but I didn't say a fucking word to nobody.
No,
I just let Twiggy get the fucking hit, bro.
It was the lighting. I couldn't focus on a wide shot.
Dude,
Not enough light.
Dude, I really hope nobody ever hands me a camera again because I'm not that guy. Really not.
Well, for the fans at home, you didn't kill a snake, right? You
No.
found a dead snake.
No, the fat people found it, and they told me to go get it.
The fats were like, "He's fat boy. You get down there and get that dead snake.
Okay, well, think about everybody here at Fat Camp. If there's one person you're gonna say, "Hey, go pick this random thing up that nobody wants to touch," who do you think's gonna go pick it up?
It's Twig.
It's
To be fair,
definitely Twig, I
when they
think.
told me to go get the snake, I was already out the door before they told me it was dead. I'm not
Tatted, tatted girl, thank you for joining Band World.
I'm gonna go get the snake.
Yeah, dude. And I figured it'd be a copperhead, but I was just gonna then I was gonna put my foot right on its neck, then grab it right at the base of it. It wouldn't be able to bite me, dude.
Yeah.
And then we
Love you
could
too,
have
Josh.
done something with that.
Imagine you just took it and just like threw it to somebody.
Dude, no, that would be bad.
It would be fucked up.
That would be
but
bad.
it'd be like,
Boogie was so drunk, I thought you were gonna fuck with him with it, and I was like, this might not be good because of how drunk he
No, he
is.
was gonna eat it.
You know
was gonna
my
eat it.
okay,
Dude, he
so
was seriously thinking about it too. It was kind
You
of
know, he was
wild.
gonna eat it.
you know I can't get drunk because my husband watches these streams, right? I have to be
Oh
good.
no.
So,
Yeah.
before you leave, they have these things called baseball bats, and there's a thing in your house called a router modem. If you break it, trust me, he's not watching shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I gotta
snap.
have it when I get home.
Well, guess what? He's supposed to
Take the-
fix it while
take
you're
the
gone.
wire.
He
Take the
wouldn't
wire
get
with
mad.
you on the
Oh,
trip.
wait.
Plug it back in when you get home.
He wouldn't get
Ooh,
mad.
good call.
Okay, it's just that I would be embarrassing. I'm not getting drunk, but I'll get buzzed.
Yeah, we're not living in 2025, guys, where you can just go on your phone that has cellular data. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, he's a boomer. He probably doesn't know how that shit works.
Actually,
Dude, my
no.
grandma is addicted to Candy Crush.
Excuse me, my
Fiber epic,
husband, John. My husband's 10 years younger than me. He is not a boomer.
Oh, so you're a cougar.
Yeah, but you know what's funny?
Rawr.
Xylee met him when she was 21.
Oh no, you liar! You're such a
Dang,
fucking
dude, that's
liar. No, I was
crazy.
41.
That-
He was
Xylee.
31. You fucking
Dude,
liar. You're such
My
a
bad,
fucking
Xylee. I knew it was
liar.
something. I knew it was something
Oh,
one.
You
Dude, it's
dirty
like
bastard.
was the name?
incoming?
Is that where the name Mommy Xylee comes from?
No! You're such a dirty.
It's baby husband.
God damn it.
Are you robbing the cradle, Mama
Holy shit, you're such a fucking dirtbag, I swear to God.
Yeah, well, at least I don't have to meet you face to face, pussy. You're never gonna see me in real life. I can take all the shit I went from behind a camera, pussy.
Yeah, you just
Dude,
wait till I'm
honestly-
there, pussy.
Wait, you're coming? I thought you said you were gonna back out because you can't drink.
No, I said I'm not going to get drunk. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go. I'm just not going to
Well,
get
then I was
drunk.
joking. I was joking about that whole.
No, it's okay. It's already there.
No, don't take it
Like-
seriously.
No,
It's all good.
No.
Dude, I'm really hoping that she takes a shot of that Pat P. Van Winkle. She's such a lightweight. It gets her fucked up. She's like, I can keep doing this.
I'll tell you
And
what's
we
gonna
see that to
happen.
get real.
I'll tell you what's
real,
gonna happen
you
if
know?
Xylie's husband's watching right now. I'm going to coerce her into drinking, and I'm gonna make sure
I will
that
too.
she's safe,
You guys are
and
good.
everything will be fine.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course
yeah,
I would be
absolutely.
safe with
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
Xylee,
gonna be taken care of.
yeah, no, we
Yeah,
make sure
that's
you're
not a
good.
question.
But,
I'm
dude, I'm gonna
worried
get you
about
so
me.
fucked up you don't remember going to bed. You just wake up and be like, holy fuck,
I'm
what
worried
happened?
about
Little mini
how
hangover moment.
No, y'all don't understand. I'm worried about how I would be in front of the fucking camera, bro. I know how I am.
Because
when I'm
I
It's really
drunk.
not that hard. You just drink beers and talk shit.
Xylee was a
I don't
Puerto
drink.
Rican drunk, and that means when she gets drunk, she says the N word.
Okay, no,
that's
that is
exactly what
not
you
what
said.
that word
can
is
see
not
it.
even
Yeah,
in
right?
my vocabulary. Thank
You
you.
know
it.
I don't
You
even
know it,
say
right?
that word.
Dude,
You know
Dude.
it.
if there was anybody at Fat Camp who would say that,
Xylee gets.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Xylee
I
gets
can't.
racist.
Oh my god, bro. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble.
That would.
No, you're fine, Xylee. Everybody knows that you're totally cool and chill. You're like,
She's real.
yeah, she's the girl that drinks Mountain Dew. Like, who
Yeah.
does that?
Fuck off, bro.
Billy,
I'm gonna tell you what, Keem's
I
not
haven't
taking my
seen-
Diet Mountain Dew away from me though.
you know who does do that? Beans.
Beans?
Beans grab the Mountain Dew out of the trash
Yeah,
can
but
and
she-
drink it.
But then she only did that to like plant it in front of the fats again to get them in trouble. Someone like during the segment we were filming in the kitchen, someone also planted Takis on the table. Like they were trying to get us caught with contraband.
No, literally,
crazy.
I can't remember who it was, but one of the fats was talking about how they ate Takis earlier.
Oh,
Ooh.
I can't remember. Oh my gosh.
there's not that many
That's crazy.
fats.
Yes.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and try to deduce this and figure out which fatty was
Yeah.
hitting the talkies.
Good work, John the Mod. Everybody.
Thank
Dude,
you for
when I
calling
walked in here
in.
and
You're
saw the
welcome,
guns
Ziley. You're
pointed
welcome,
at
Billy.
Tina's head.
Oh
That shit was so fucking hardcore, dude.
That was one of the greatest things I ever did in my life.
Yeah,
Loved it. Yeah.
If that is the best stream of Fat Camp, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm 100% sure we're just getting started.
Dude, and we saw the Chicken Man. It's crazy.
Oh, is this what I
Dude,
think
he
it
scared
is?
me.
Oh shit!
They did it.
Thank you.
Thank
They did it,
you.
Nice.
I got so this is iced tea, which I should not be drinking this late, but I don't care. I'm gonna take melatonin afterwards. Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was beautiful. That was a great moment.
Oh. Ah. Oh, call this nasty, cause I'm having an organism right now. This is so good.
Billy, why is my thigh wet right now?
I'm slow drip on you, Twiggy. I'm slow dripping on the Twigger.
That was crazy. I still don't know if we can say Twigger. I mean, I can, because that's that's like my word.
I'm so happy. They brought me a bag of sweetener
They
and
don't know
extra
you.
tea bags. What a score.
Hell yeah.
All the
What a
real,
score.
Billy boys out there know that Billy, he drinks it unsweet.
Yes. I'm
He
gonna
loves that
stop on the
unsweet tea.
way to Fat Camp. I'm stopping at a Walmart or something, and I'm gonna get a jug and tea bag so I can make them unsweet tea.
This is so good. I usually don't drink iced tea after like 4 or 5 p.m. because I stay up all night.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't give a fuck.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Billy.
Exactly.
Amen.
Oh my God, Big Moose! Thank you for the 20 grifted.
Thank you for the grifted.
Thank you.
Oh, your boy's getting grifted. Boy's got young Twigger on his side.
On his side.
Your boy's sipping a nice cold glass of ice
Hell yeah.
tea in a badass cup.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Life's good.
Come on. It don't get better than this.
They don't.
We're at Fat Camp. We got friends. We got folly. We got hijinks. We're all literally living.
God damn, I
our
can't wait to
second
be there.
chances.
I cannot wait to be
Dude.
there, dude.
The
Every
family.
one of us here, this is literally like an episode of the ABC sitcom Lost. Because every one of us here fucked up our life
Billy, I'm gonna
and
cry.
somehow met
I'm gonna cry.
and somehow met on this island, and we're getting a second chance.
Billy,
Wait
you
a
don't know
minute.
how much.
I didn't
This is the
fuck
first
up
time
my
we've been able
life.
to talk about it in person.
Wait, I didn't fuck up my life. That's not why I'm here, because I fucked up my
Xylee,
life.
you're a major fuck up.
What?
Which character would I be, Billy?
I see you as who's the boy who dated the woman on the ship?
That's my favorite character.
Yeah, I think you're Desmond, dude.
I don't know if the camera's getting this, Billy, but this is the first time, dude. I haven't brought up Lost the whole time, and now me and Billy were talking about
Wait
it
a
in
minute.
person.
Can we go back for a second? First, I'm a fucking
Xylee, could you
bully.
big screen? Could you big screen, Xylee?
Okay, hold on. I want to say this real
'Cause
quick.
Twiggy's crying. Twiggy's actually crying. The amount of tears dripping down Twiggy's face right now is more than one. This
Dude.
is beautiful.
Dude, I haven't been. I'm literally going through withdrawal. I haven't been able to watch Lost at all. Me and my wife were trying to find a solution, but not funny, Xylee. I'm having a moment right now.
Your
And there's
tears
an island.
make me happy.
Why do my tears make you happy, Xylee?
Because
I like how Xylee thinks this isn't her second chance when she literally spent years in the commentary community saying, I'd never work for Keemstar. I'd never work for Keemstar.
I did.
And now she
I
works
did
for
say that.
Keemstar.
I did say that. You are correct. But that doesn't make me a fuck up. First, you call me a bully. Now you're calling me a fuck up.
Dude, wait till I call you the third thing I'm going to call you tonight.
Dude, she's such a Kate.
What does that mean,
I just couldn't
Twiggy?
let-
Honestly,
You're always running away, Xylee. You're always running away.
every time you're running away. Stop running,
Stop.
Xylee. You're not lost. You just don't want to be found.
I think your mom is right. I need to sit to your left. No, to your right.
Swear to God, if you hit me, I'm gonna fucking rip. I'm gonna snatch your edges.
What does that mean?
You don't know what that means?
So in the urban community, women put weaves into their hair.
I know what a weave. Have you ever seen a tumbleweave?
Yeah, well, the edges of the weave, they get snatched out. So you pull out the weaves on the edge of their head.
Yeah,
The weave, they're snatching their edges. So you pull their weave out.
that's brutal.
Mooch says Xylee is not a bully. She tells the truth. Damn right. Thank you, Mooch.
Most bullies were always the good guys. They just did it in a way that the weak people couldn't handle. And the weak people were the ones that made the movies because the bullies made the changes in the world. It goes like this.
Oh, okay.
Bullies, they make the world go round, and then the nerds make the movies and tell the bullies stories.
J-Rod,
The bullies are busy.
J-Rod said
Really?
definite mean girl energy with the tears comment, Xylee. I'm not a mean girl. And Billy, that makes me feel better with you calling me that.
Straight up bully, by the way. Straight up fucking bully. You got called a mean girl.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Aspiring Fire says, hey, y'all, love the show. Billy, I just wondering if you could explain when you said Amberlynn Reed was considering coming to Fat Camp. Oh, yeah, let's talk about that. And by the way, hi, Rastoff. Rastoff's here again.
Hello.
Hey, yo, Amberlynn Reed was on the Lolcow Live stream comment section today saying, oh my God, I'm having FOMO, right?
So
She wanted to go to Fat Camp.
She wants to come to Fat Camp. So I guess Keem's going to get a hold of her to get her on.
Yeah, Keem, 100% welcome with open arms. Everybody here would love to have her. I, for one, think Amberlynn Reed is fantastic. We started chanting ARL after we announced that she was invited, and I realized halfway through the chant that it's supposed to be short for Amberlynn Reed, but that's ALR, and I was like, oh, Keem's dyslexia got us again.
I was wondering. I was like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
I was like, who is Arl?
Yeah, ARL, and I'm like that. I started chanting ALR over everybody else, but the damage had been done. Hopefully, she knows our intentions were pure.
Hopefully the camera guy was pointing towards the right people.
Oh, Liam wants to know what FOMO means. FOMO means fear of missing out. It's basically you see people doing stuff and you really want to do it with them. You want to be
like
there.
what Xylee's going through right
yes,
now.
literally
fear of
what I'm
missing
going
out.
through
Yep.
right now. Yeah.
But really, what Rastoff's going through, because he's not even going to come here at all. And Xylee will be here Friday. Xylee gonna be here Friday. She's gonna be Rebecca Black on the weekend.
Dude,
Wait,
what was the
who's
craziest
Rebecca?
Fat
Wait,
Camp
who
moment
is
for you?
Rebecca Black?
She
What
sings
the
that
fuck?
song.
It's Friday. Gotta
Oh,
get down on
yeah, the girl on
Friday.
She's a
YouTube.
one-hit
She's
wonder.
literally
Yeah.
going on tour with Katy Perry right now.
That's crazy.
I don't follow Katy
really?
Perry or that kind of music at all. Sorry.
That's-
Yes, Rastov. Am I your source for Rebecca Black and Katy Perry news?
Yes, because I don't follow that shit, bro.
I think so. I think you might be.
Well, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Rastov's not in the loop.
I don't
Xylie's
think
not
she
in the
did
loop.
anything after that song, to be honest.
Twiggy and Billy are in the loop. And to keep you in the loop, make sure to watch LolcowRewind for all of your Rebecca Black news.
Uh-huh. That's for sure.
The Mucho Man says that you're all lucky that the Mucho Man is too racked and jacked to go to Fat Camp. The Mucho Man just wants to say RWO for life. Too sweet. Moo, yeah.
I love the Mucho Man.
Yeah,
We love
Mucho
the
Man's
Mucho Man.
money.
He's great.
He's a cool guy.
The coolest.
Dude, what was your craziest Fat Camp moment so far, though?
So far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, God.
Hey, it's Lisa. Or oh no, excuse me. Hey, it's Lizzie. Thank you for becoming Cash Cow.
Craziest Fat Camp moment. It's hard, dude.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
Yo.
Oh.
Dude, I got
That
you.
would
So
be
I have a
crazy.
tie, right? Mine is like my two like moments are a tie because like Keem taking off his beard, dude, blew my mind. It just went. It came right off.
Dude, that's against TOS. We're not supposed to talk about that.
Oh. Well, him falling in the water, him getting pushed over by wings on the tricycle.
That was
thing,
great.
Cut that out, guys. Don't worry about that. But him getting pushed in the water, that was great. His foam being in the kayak when he threw the kayak in the water.
This isn't going to be the answer that anybody wants, but literally every time Wings does his squat,
Dude, my two things I've been looking for to zoom in on are anytime Boogie bends over, it's just funny to get the money shot, right? And then Wings squatting, right? Dude, there was a time when we were just like they gave me the camera and they were like, just play around with it, figure it out, right? Dude, Wings squatted and his fupa touched the ground.
Oh my God.
It's insane.
that's impressive, dude. Most guys can't get that low at that size.
And like he's actually a squatter. Like I was so surprised at how normal, like or
He
how
can
like
move,
how
though. Did
often
you see
he
him
does
dance
it.
yesterday?
Oh my God. Wings
It's-
was moving yesterday when
yes.
everybody was dancing. I
He
was
was
like,
dancing
damn,
today.
Wings.
It's crazy.
Yeah, come on.
Dude, he watches breakdancing videos on YouTube.
Fucking love. I am like Wings is like. I've met Boogie. I've met Keem. I've been like close to those guys for a long ass time. I didn't know Wings, but I got to know Wings through the podcast, and I've been so excited to meet Wings and just chill with Wings. And he's such a fucking nice dude.
He is.
I really like that guy. I'm sorry. Everybody who trolls him, I don't know, I guess enjoy yourself because you're trolling a fucking good dude. He really is a good dude.
I like Wings.
what-
I really like him.
Me too.
What blows me away is like you see him and he seems like a happy guy. He's just a very stubborn, happy guy. Like, he's just very stubborn.
Who cares? Like, people can be stubborn. I'm tired of people like being agreeable. Agreeable people are how you get the fucking Nazi party, dude.
Gina Carano, is that you?
Oh my God.
You like that? You like that hot take?
Dude, I love a good hot take. I love a good hot take. I mean, people are calling us a cult, right? Crazy. I mean, just because we all have matching jackets and we all like, listen to the demands of one man who knows
But
everything.
this is the best part about our cult. We're all disagreeable fucking people. Like, there's not really two of us alike, right?
Mm-mm.
Everybody
you,
here
buddy.
is a disagreeable son of a bitch. We all have egos. We all are attention whores. We all like the one thing we have in common is we drink Keem's Kool-Aid.
Is
Key
Glammy
name.
disagreeable? Because it
I'm
seems
not
like all five of her
disagreeable.
personalities agree with everybody.
Yeah, but that makes her disagreeable with everybody.
She's in constant conflict with herself.
When you
She's the
are
fence
always
people sit on.
agreeable, nobody can agree with you.
Hey y'all, is it weird to hear my voice not through the quality of a Blue Yeti, but through an actual nice microphone?
Sound good for once.
I do think
Wait,
that
can
you
you
should
scream?
I should
pick
ask.
up a nice
Ooh,
microphone.
Can I
when you
scream?
I should
Can
ask.
I scream?
Yeah.
I should ask Keem. I should ask Keem. Could I?
Yeah,
could
I can scream.
I need to ask Keem. Can I snatch one of those microphones before at the end of Fat Camp? Going, yo, can I have one of those?
Match one?
Okay, well, if you
What?
can have one of these, I get your
Aren't they
mic.
like
All right.
$400?
Yeah. Do you think we can afford?
These are
$400?
SM7Bs. They
Yeah.
plug into
It's
USB.
DBs.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
These are the DVDs.
SM7DB, I meant. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Dude, I can't afford that because then you got to get the mixer and all that stuff, and then, dude.
No, you don't.
No,
you
not
get
the USB
because you
ones.
don't have to get the cloud thingy.
yeah.
You just
Twiggy,
have to
can I
have
ask you a
like
personal question about your
XLR.
father?
Here's a perm.
Can I ask you a personal question about your father? Has your father ever looked at you and be like, dog, I'll gun butt you?
Billy, did I just have a stroke?
I don't know, dude, because that would be abuse.
My dad just has a perm, dude. He drove a Chevy Spark for a while.
Oh, he sounds like a good guy.
Yeah.
You two
Now
are
he drives a
amazing
Jeep.
together. I cannot wait to see this in person.
Billy just brings out the best in me.
I feel like y'all
Billy
gonna
was the
drive me
only
to drink.
person who had my back.
Buy you a
I don't
drink.
drink.
Whoa, get that pappy in your tank, let's go. Zally gon' drink. Whoa, getting drunk at the fat campo. Zily, you're gonna get fucking thrusted.
Dude, you're gonna get literally zoinked, dude. It's gonna be great.
Zily, you're gonna get wasted and disgraced.
A white girl wasted, baby.
You're gonna get white girl wasted.
I was gonna say something like a white girl, but I don't know if that's derogatory.
Twiggy, say the most racist thing you can think of without offending anybody.
All right, easy. Grim, what was it I told you the other day? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, it was so good though.
Doomguard
because
says.
you unplugged that mic.
Doomguard said Billy and Twiggy have Jay and Silent Bob energy.
Which is funny
Definitely
because
do.
we literally wanted to hang outside of a Buc-ee's before this trip was over. We've been talking about hanging outside of the Buc-ee's and just standing.
Dude, that would be so good. We could walk in,
Yeah.
like, just smell the brisket, but then just walk out and not get anything.
Do you think we could panhandle there and like become like grifters at the
Dude.
Buc-ee's?
I think we could ask people for cigarettes as they're walking out, because you know somebody just bought cigarettes. Like, I don't even smoke cigarettes.
Hey, Papa, can we get a smoke?
Dude, I could wash people's windshields.
Hey, should I say something racist?
No.
Dude, probably.
No.
I think I got a hot racist take right now.
Dude, that's so
No.
good.
Let's not do that.
Trump's America, Billy.
Let me see if I can get away with this. This is Trump's America.
No, Billy.
People of color are competing for second place. Is that fucked
What
up?
does that mean?
Oh
Why would you
my
say-
god.
William Frigidaire.
Billy, why would you say that?
William
I've just been trying to
Frigidaire.
figure out jokes to make.
I'm sorry. I thought it'd be a fun game.
That is not no, sir.
I'm sorry.
No, sir.
I was gonna make a joke about white people and like the only culture they have is knitting and reproducing, but it didn't work. It didn't roll off the tongue.
I can't hear Grim, and I think he's trying
Yeah,
to.
Grim unplugged
Yeah, I
that.
he's
can't. I
trying to
can't hear
save me.
Grim. I can't hear Grim either.
I watched
I think
Grim.
I think
unplug
Grim,
it.
a strong,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
intelligent man of color, was gonna save me.
I tried to
Save
save
me?
you. Your fucking co-host was trying to save
Jesus
you.
Christ.
What do you call a group of people that love knitting?
Knitters.
I quit.
Jesus
I
Okay,
quit.
this
Y'all are
needs
trying
to
to get me
stop.
canceled.
That's what it's called. That's
This
a real
needs to
thing.
stop.
That's a
I was
real
worried we
thing.
were about
This
to get
needs-
replaced with each other's
My
co-hosts, but it
grandma's
looks like they're
one.
just going to get fired.
So Rastoff, are you going to be able to do rewind every night?
My grandma's
Of course.
Okay.
I already do.
Okay.
Oh my
awesome.
God, Xylee, I'm tapping into a whole untapped market. We're about to get a bunch of red super chats from people who just wanted somebody to tell it like it is.
Dude, Wonder Woman just said she's one.
We
Like,
almost had a
yeah.
Nickelback situation.
No, I knew exactly what I
God.
was saying. Because
So
my
did he.
grandma, she's actually in the club and everything. They had a fundraiser to keep the local library open when they were trying to shut it down. And they've been teaching disabled people how to knit.
All right.
I'm very passionate about this community.
I want to shout
That's
out.
Wonder Woman.
I want to shout out the Rewind World Order going hard with the R's in the chat right now.
What kind of R is that?
The R's, the Rewind World Order. The R's in the chat.
Oh, tell Wonder Woman I said hello and I can't wait to meet her.
Xylee says hello and she can't wait to meet you.
yeah,
Wonder
she's
Woman's
waving high.
Wonder Woman's dressed up for some reason. I have no
Wonder-
idea what's going
Wonder
on.
Woman is dressed literally
Oh,
like
wait
she's
a
at
minute.
a gala event.
Poke Gaga just dropped a hundo. Long live comedy. Thank you, Poke
Thank you.
Gaga.
Dude, Poke Gaga respects my freedom of speech. And with that freedom of speech, I will say things that make you think I'm bold, but really I'm just playing around with the edge of the line. Because really I'm not bold. I'm terribly safe. I could have said 1,000 things worse than that. Wonder Women Live.
Ooh, look how pretty she looks. Oh my God.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am Fat Sajak, and I'm here with Vanna White.
Why are you so dressed up? That is such a pretty dress.
Right?
Because it's fat camp.
I'm not even wearing clean underwear, and she's dressed like she's going to accept an award.
Xylee, I'm getting my kettle from Billy.
Aww.
Isn't she just like an amazing person? I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it, Wonder Woman. I am so glad that you made it out.
Me too.
Because there was another person who's from New Zealand that
Fuck's sake.
was gonna be here. He's live on the call with us because he couldn't make the trip happen.
Hey, Rastoff, I'm representing Kiwis
Hey,
from New Zealand.
thank you, Wonder
This is
I
the real
appreciate you.
Lolcow Aussie. This is the real Lolcow Aussie.
I hate you, Billy. I
We're
hate you so
taking
much.
over. We're
hate you so
taking
much.
over.
Hold up,
Ladies and
Rastoff.
gentlemen, just after this episode, we're gonna go into Lolcow Aussie.
No,
We're not gonna
test.
bother with
No, Aussie.
calling in and having
it is us, it is
Rastoff
us.
on. We're just gonna send it straight over this table.
Yeah.
Twiggy, myself, and Wonder Woman will be hosting Lolcow Aussie without Rastoff. That's what you get, Rastoff, for not coming to Fat Camp.
Okay,
This is-
huge,
People
huge,
think you
Yeah.
hate me.
huge ass says,
What?
this reminds me of the Freshy Fresh Nickelback incident. Ha ha ha. You Sussy says, Billy, what do you call people that annoy you?
Annoyances.
There you go. And
That's a
Buff
South Park
Weed,
joke.
one Buff Weeb says, Billy, you know my favorite word still, right? Love you, bud. And Mama Xylee, always love you too. Love you too, Buff.
Let me guess your favorite word.
It's the word you better not. Okay, I was about to say, motherfucker.
Can't wait to see you, Ziley.
I know,
We
I
miss
can't
you
wait to
too,
see you
Rastoff.
too.
Hey, Rastoff, you know I'm just joking with you, right?
No, I
You
don't
know I'm
know
just
that.
joking with you,
He's
right?
crying.
I don't know.
He's
that at
crying.
all.
Dude,
You
Rastoff,
can't see him.
you gotta know. You gotta know. I'm tired. There's no way I want to work an extra 2 hours right now.
Dude. Dude.
So he's been a champ.
Yes. Got my iced tea. I'm ready to just lay back.
Well, you got 9
Let
more
the
minutes.
fucking-
You're almost done.
Let the moon shine my bare balls as I float naked in the pond outside.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I could skinny dip, Twiggy.
Dude, you mean Chunky Dunk?
Donkey dunk.
Yes, a chunky dunk.
Chunky dunking tonight.
Ain't nothing
We're
skinny
not.
about it.
We're not. There's
chunky
no
dunk.
way.
Shut
There's
the
no
fuck
way
up.
I want a snake crawling up my asshole.
Dude, the snakes die in that water. Dude, the snakes can't make it to the island.
I
Dude,
sure
me-
as hell will.
Dude, Rastoff, right? You might be on your own on Ozzy because when Billy goes to bed, right? I'm gonna try to talk about Lost with him. It'll be like reconnecting with my father.
Yes.
You would be selfish to want anything else from me.
Twiggy
Twiggy.
literally was like, my dad had a perm, and he was saying that because I have curly hair. He was projecting onto me. He was
Twiggy,
like,
your
you
show.
have curly hair. You remind me of my father.
My dad weighed 600 pounds.
Twiggy,
that's
your
crazy. I'm
show
just like
starts
him.
in 8 minutes, and I thought Wings was your father. Are you getting rid of Wings?
He's got a lot of daddies.
So-
Kelly said I'm walking
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
so-
Kelly said Twiggy cannot get a ride
She
home.
did.
He's been disowned.
She did. She's very mad. She says that I have not represented our family's values.
You've been very good today, Twiggy.
So, Wonder Woman,
Yes.
what do you think of Fat Camp?
Love it. It's amazing. I've been here 24 hours now, and it's been amazing. Yeah. I don't know about the snake, though.
You don't know about the snake. What did you think of the snake?
Thanks.
Oh my God. Dan says.
I don't know. Rastoff seemed like a snake last night.
Dan
don't
says.
start
Dan.
this con-
Dan says. Wait, Keem has a fake beard. What the fuck, Twiggy? How come this isn't
just-
mentioned more?
Dan,
LMFAO.
focus on the family. Don't look behind what is right in front of you. Focus on the family.
We're family. Hug it up. Hug it up.
Family.
Hug it up.
Family. 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 Family.
Every time Twiggy's around a man and a woman, it literally looks like his mom and dad. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
Son, we have something to tell you. You were adopted. Your real parents were named Wings and Kelly.
Is that why I don't talk too good, Dad?
Twiggy
Wait,
shut down. He was
wait,
like,
hold up.
what are the chances I
Nah.
have two fat dads?
No, real talk. Real talk. Matter of fact, How am I built like this when I got 2 fat motherfuckers? Sorry. I almost
Call a
lost
Wonder
my cool.
Woman
Can you
fat?
just
What
sleep?
the fuck, bro? She's thin as shit.
I was talking about my 2 dads.
His 2 dads.
Yeah, stupid. I ate
Raised
2
by
dads.
Billy the Fat, birthed from the balls of Wings of Redemption.
Dude. Do you know what their first name was going to be for me before they named me Landon?
What?
Another name with an L. Libido.
Lil Beto. Hey, yo, it's Lil Beto on the track.
Yeah,
Libido.
La 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 Beto.
Rastoff, do you know who my best fat camp friend is?
John?
Roxy.
No, I mean, John's great.
Roxy?
John's great. It's not even Roxy, believe it or not.
Who is
It's
it?
shocking. It shocked me. It's Zeta.
Is she still there?
She's still here.
Who do you think brought me the iced tea?
What? Billy, you
She
said
was
she was
in
gone
my
because
way.
we asked where she was.
Yeah, until
she
I
was
got
getting
my
iced
iced tea,
tea.
I didn't know.
She
Oh.
got her own RV out here. Zeta's chilling. Zeta's the reason that we don't have people on the Wi-Fi interrupting the stream because she got that Starlink.
Ah,
Zywie.
gotcha.
Zywie, you want to read donos?
And then that didn't work
Yeah, I
either.
am in a
So now we've
second.
moved on to other options.
Zeta did a lot of swimming yesterday. Probably tired, right?
Dude, Zeta, the sound of Zeta like going up and down on Boogie. Dude, I was way too
What?
close to that. There was some splashback yesterday.
The fuck
Dude,
are you talking about?
Honestly, I didn't drink, but after seeing that, dude, the first thing I wanted to do was like go forget that. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's literally what
Okay,
it was.
hold on. I got
it was
5
so
minutes. Let
bad.
me read this shit. Hold on. Dan says, Billy, leave us with a rap mention. Keem beard, please. I don't know what that means. You Sussy,
Okay.
is Keem planning a Fast and Furious collab with all this family talk?
Yo, Bill Fridge on the mic at Fat Camp. Ayo, we bout to boogie like it's Fast and the Furious. He like wieners, plus he's fat where the furries is. We bout to take off like it's Keem's beard. Fat Camp, bitches, everybody seems weird. We got Grim on the fucking machine with the viewers. And we got beef on the barbecue. Hit him with the skewers, blap, blap, through your rib bones, down through your meat. Fast gon' eat, you about to get beat. Run those feet. You better run the other way. We don't play. We've been hungry all day, now we eating. And Twiggy will be meeting every fucking season, packing that heating. And Wonder Women, swimming with the fishes is delicious. We ain't fucking with these bitches. And then Beans in the back with the gat getting nasty. Say, hey, bitch, talk shit. Beans about to blast thee. Let her know cooking. How's it looking? We got motherfuckers looking crooked. They get shooketh. West Coast to the East Coast, down south, 30 rap Gulf of America. We been here, been there like swimwear, sucked up in the Zeta rays for JJ for days. Ayo!
Billy, I loved it. I did, but you should have rhymed Fast and Furious with Boogie liking wieners because he's bi-curious.
Really?
Guys.
Deadass though, I would donate so much just to hear him do that again.
You're a
Just saying.
natural, Billy.
My
I'm
God.
gonna go get ready. I'll see you in a second.
I was
Alright.
literally spitting it. Some of it got in my mouth.
Fucking Rastoff. I just dropped lyrical ether. Everybody's like, oh, Billy, you're great. You're the best ever. And Rastoff's like, oh, I'm going to go get my stream started. Oh, I'm going to. Fucking, what the. Twiggy, your co host,
Yeah.
is a energy suck, dude. He just sucks the energy out of everything.
I disagree. Now, I could see why somebody might think that Rastoff could potentially be a fun sponge, but he's not, right? He's actually saving it for our show because that's where we benefit from it, right? And he brings a little bit of it to you guys, but right?
Does he?
Yeah, he does. He does.
No.
You know how Keem brings that, that oomph every time he comes on to one of the other shows that isn't Local Live. But he's not the Local Live Keem star, right? Very similar with Rastoff. Very similar. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I forgive you, Rastoff. I may have been wrong.
He may have been. Guys, I have a hunchback. I need to fix that. This is
Yeah,
how,
I was
this is
thinking
how
that
tall I
too.
actually sit up, Billy.
Yeah, these mics being so low might be the end of my spine. I'm gonna leave here 5'11".
I have adjusted almost every single mic except for the one you're at. And then this was the TTS mic.
I'm kidding, everybody. Rastoff is great, but come on. Why do you have to announce you were gonna leave? We barely knew you were here. The guy comes in, sits here like he's working a 9-to-5 job, and he just gotta show up in the cubicle and sit there and
Quit
press a
fussing
button.
about Rastoff. Leave him alone. Stop it.
Hey,
Stop it. Stop
Hi.
being mean. I love
Hi.
Rastoff.
hey, I do.
Billy Ziley, I got a tinkle, but it has been a pleasure being here with you guys.
Thank you.
In
I
person.
appreciate you
Oh,
calling in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I drink so much water and nothing else but water. I am gonna have a Monster Energy drink on stream
Okay,
tonight.
well,
if
you
there's
have
any left.
fun. Have fun. I hope you
I
get
will.
one.
And now Rastoff's gonna go play some AI song that he made, and he's gonna be so proud. He's gonna be like, "Hey guys, how'd you like my AI song?"
Okay,
he's gonna wait
Billy.
until he's gonna realize he doesn't have the amount of talent I have in my pinky finger.
Billy,
And
say
he
goodbye.
He begs for appreciation.
Billy, say.
And he couldn't say,
Oh my God,
"Billy,
bro.
that was spot on." You know he's mad because I didn't drop his name.
Billy.
And I feel bad because I
Billy.
can't see him on the screen, so I
Billy.
forgot he was there.
Billy,
So it's my fault. Yeah, what's up?
can you fucking say goodbye? It's 12.
No, because the Mucho Man says that Bumpin' Billy has dope rhymes. His lyrics are blooming. The chat feels the good times. All thanks to Wonder Women. Moo, yeah. And one other thing, Xylee.
What?
Yo, it's our time is up. We about to turn the cast off. It's about to get passed off to Twiggy and Rastoff. Lolcow Aussie. They're awesome and they're fun. Everyone stick around till their show is done, because immediately after, then comes Test. Better than the rest. Must confess, we have a good old time with them good old days. I see Glammy in the back catching some strays. Fuck Glammy. West Coast. Love you too,
West
Glammy.
Coast. West Coast. I'm
All
not
right.
even from the West Coast, but I'm throwing up the W. There we go. All right,
All
bye,
right, then.
everybody. Go
Good
enjoy
night.
Aussie. We love y'all. Goodbye.
Good night. Bye, everyone.